This episode,
It's backwards. It's backwards. It's
this
backwards.
episode of JD's BS, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
This episode of JD's BS is brought to you by Burns Pepper Salt.
It's backwards.
It's not backwards, it tastes delicious.
Burns Pepper Salt.
Featuring me, Cutter. Hi, enjoy.
How you doing?
What?
Thanks for pulling up a chair. We're back for another episode.
We're gonna pull you on as like a goddamn surprise. We're the fucking ruin again.
Yeah. I'm JD. This is
I'll just
JD.
be over here grinding on your game.
And this time we actually have a special guest here. So first time running a guest. Today you guys probably already know who he is, but no, they don't. Mr. Pouliot. Mr. Pouliot.
Oh, he breaks out the real name.
Yeah.
This is Cutter from WAPL, guys. What's up, man?
You know. Yep. Yeah, I'm here, dude. I was promised steak and I was promised bourbon.
Yep.
So
Steaks
in the fridge.
That's all I'm here for.
Steaks in the fridge, and tonight we are doing Bib and Tucker.
Yeah.
This is a really, really hard label to see.
You never had Bib and Tucker?
Never had it.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, you open that. I'll get the steaks.
All right. I will always do that honor.
We're going with some New York strips.
Perfect.
All right.
Some other kind
Classic.
of good news.
What's that?
We got a hold of the maker of the Hatch pepper.
Oh yeah,
And
so you were telling me about this seasoning.
this is made in Texas. It's a small kind of moms and pops setup, but she makes different types of peppers, and you can check that out on the website, Burns Pepper Salt. And got a hold of her, and she's willing to help with like sponsorship stuff. So we've got some free cases coming up.
Oh really?
Of pepper salt. So as soon as that comes in, we're going to do some giveaways of pepper
And your
salt.
first guest gets one.
Yep. As soon
It's
as
kind of the point at some point. If you're just going to be here,
Thank
you
you,
get the
sir.
fancy cup.
he gets the fancy cup.
That's all right. You have the goblets.
Oh, I didn't pour too much.
Dude, we
We
fought over these goblets.
did. Oh, they're so
and he
sweet.
got them.
He got them, but I'm using them still.
Uh-huh.
He's bigger than
Where did they come from, right?
Yep.
So cheers to another cool session, and
yeah.
we'll do some cooking and
ice cube in this.
Oh,
actually it's more like stoving
Stovin. Yeah, we're going Stovin this time.
because it's not actually grilling. So we call it stoving. You get to learn a little bit about what Cutter does, who he is, if you don't already know.
It's weird. I'm normally the one asking the questions of people.
Yeah, this time it's kind of about what you're doing. So, what is it that you actually do in the studio for people that don't even know?
I host the morning radio show on 105.7 WAPL.
Well, I turn the stove on.
Yeah, please do. We're on the air with Lower Lee and Cutter, 5 to 9, Monday through Friday. So I get up at the ass crack of dawn. No, take that back. I get up before the ass crack of dawn to tell dick jokes. Which is pretty much how it works. And fart jokes. And once in a while, he will play me some music.
Yep.
It's pretty much how it works. I also host a radio show that's on nationally on the weekends called the Cutting Edge Countdown. It's a top 21.
We've all heard that.
Countdown show.
It's a well put together thing.
Thank you, man. I
you
appreciate that.
You get to learn all the greatest stuff for that week currently, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest songs that are played. The cool thing that I do with that, I don't follow a particular chart necessarily, like the Billboard chart. There's four different rock radio charts, period. And I take them all and I add them all up, and that's how I create the countdown. So it's a true representation of what's being played at rock radio specifically, and that includes Sirius XM throughout the country.
So it sounds like it's a little more diverse than
it is a little bit more diverse, and I have a guest on every week.
And you hear from one of the bands on that list.
Usually, sometimes once in a while I'll get an underground band in. Sometimes it's Rob Halford or Shinedown. You know,
That's
it just
cool.
depends.
Yeah.
This week my guest was the band Hollywood Undead. We just put
That's
out a new
cool.
song.
Yep.
I talked to them from they're literally in LA in the middle of the fires, and they're just talking to me, eating cereal.
Nothing's going on.
Why is the outside orange?
Yeah, pretty much. It was wild.
Reaching.
They were safe where they were. Obviously, they're working on new music.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just, that's a crazy thing that's going on right now there.
Yeah.
Obviously,
God bless
so
everybody
much
there.
history that's just being burnt to the ground.
Oh, right.
It's horrible. But Anyway, that's the show. I mean, so this week it's Hollywood Undead. Next week we'll be.
So that's the Cutter Edge countdown. Otherwise, you're found on WAPL. It's 105.7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you obviously know who he is. So he does the bands like
I also
that.
play guitar or sometimes bass in JD's band.
And I've seen him do the splits while doing the bass too.
Sprained my ankle while doing it. He split his
That was a
ankle.
hell of a show.
As of this weekend, I'm 45 years old, and apparently I can't do that anymore.
So you're 45 this weekend?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Monday's still the weekend, right?
Yeah,
We can stretch it.
Close
It
enough.
depends if you go to work or not.
Yeah, it's true. I got personal days.
All right.
I'm going to turn
They
that
just reloaded.
I've done the show with no sleep.
just a little bit more towards the still.
Although you'd be surprised, it's a lot harder to tell dick and fart jokes than you'd think.
Yeah, when your brain's not quite snapping as fast as it should. See, that's why you just got to keep going all night and rolling with that energy. in
Okay,
the
wait,
morning.
no.
You know that works well.
It's sustainable for about one day.
It's all you need.
Just make sure that's captured.
Yeah,
That's the good stuff. So we were saying, we were watching our other episodes. The good stuff is like an hour and 30 minutes in.
Yes. Yep.
They kind of start slow.
An hour and 30. Wait, how long are we doing this?
6 or 7.
There's a timer right on that screen. We'll see where we're at and what we feel like.
I don't know, with the new mics, they only last 4 hours, they say.
Oh, the microphone does.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how long that thing can record for. So
Hey, that's
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Until it runs out of space.
Yeah,
we'll do some clips. Yep. So
No, this is cool, guys. Thank you for having me and letting me just hang out.
Thanks for coming, man.
yeah.
Dude, I was looking forward to it, man. You guys are two of my best friends, and we're all traveling to Puerto Rico together in a couple weeks for my wedding.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's going on in Puerto Rico?
my best man
You're getting the ball and chain action.
getting married.
Yep.
But I told her earlier. I took her run some errands and stuff. I was driving her around like I'm driving Miss Daisy, but I'm driving my fiance. That's what we do. Passenger princess and all that. I'm like, it's okay because I'm going to go drink bourbon and eat steaks with my friends tonight.
Right. I'll suffer for now. I'm going to go have some fun later.
Suffering.
He's normal life and
Yes.
I'm like sitting in the waiting room for a half hour playing games on my phone. Just doing stuff.
yeah. So what? It's not next week, but the week after, we're gonna head on down to the other end of the. Is that part? It's part of the United States.
No passport needed.
No passport needed.
The thing about Puerto Rico is, and I know there's a lot of stuff in the news about it, but Puerto Rico is obviously it's a territory of the United States. So it is not yet. You don't need a passport. You can just go. All that stuff.
So
there's a lot of stuff going on the island right now. Political wise, we're not going to get any of that.
No.
Okay, so we're going to go drink the rum and hang out.
And we're gonna check out some cool spots.
My fiance's family is from there.
So they know all the
live
good
there. We're
areas.
going to actually stay at her grandpa's house, at her aunt's house.
That's
the
perfect.
first night we're there up in the mountains.
So they'll actually know the good spots to go, the safe places to go. So where on the map is it? Is it like you go past Florida?
It's the Caribbean.
The Caribbean down there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like Dominican Republic is probably the next island over. Okay.
I've never been down that far, so it's. I went on the Mexican side. We were down in Cabo on Halloween. So no,
you go there a lot, don't you?
Well, it's whenever things work out.
Yeah.
Jump on and go. So.
I've never been to Mexico, but I've been to the Dominican once.
Okay.
So it's cool.
Yeah.
So we went in September, I think. It was like their hurricane season.
Oh.
So they had the giant.
It's really cool.
Like the weeds would come up and wash up on shore every morning. They'd have beach would go scraping it all down.
Oh yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah,
you got to do that. There's no doubt.
It rained one day. It was fucking beautiful though. I mean, it was just gorgeous, gardens and flowers and all that shit. It was cool.
I love we went to the Dominican last year, and we found a place that rents Harley Davidsons. They do they do a Harley Davidson tour around the island.
Yeah.
So we did a full day
Son of a bitch.
Harley Davidson tour on bikes.
That sounds horrible.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And we're going through, and that's just it. We're in non-touristy places.
Yep.
We're going through all the villages. One of the stops, we stopped at this little market, this little corner store, basically, and. To go use the restroom, it's basically their house.
No shit. Oh, that's cool.
It was such a cool experience.
Yeah.
Bought giant bottles of vanilla for $2.
Yep. I remember. Yep. We had that too. Yep.
But it was such a cool. We went and ate at this one place. It's right on the beach on this bay in the Dominican, and it was very traditional. And I don't know, man. It was the people were incredible. Again, off the resort.
They wouldn't let us off the resort without bodyguards. Like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
Well, why not?
Because they wanted to take you to all the touristy places.
And if the scene isn't that bad down there this time, you know.
Well, that's
Yeah.
part of it. I mean,
But
there are areas, obviously.
We only have a couple of days, so let's make the most of what's kind of right nearby. Don't need to go traveling so far.
No,
and if you're lucky, we're going to try and get some clips while we're down there. We're going to
my bachelor party.
we'll see. We'll see. We're going to take.
We are staying at a casino.
So blackjack is.
Yes,
we're going to take the rig down, and we're going to try and do. He was able to figure out a way to clip. I'm not good at editing yet. Maybe never.
Yep.
But we're going to do an episode where
no. It's your job now. You didn't know. You signed up for it.
He walked into that one.
I don't have time to create clips and edit my own.
Hold on. Bonk.
You'll learn today.
But that'll be another episode. It'll be the tropical version, and we have no idea what's going to happen down there. But I hear they got good rum.
We're staying in Ponce, which is the home of Don Q.
Ooh,
that rum is amazing. I think I shared a bottle with you.
Yes.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
It's so good. So that's, Bacardi's obviously made there too, but we'll be in Ponce, which is on the southern part of the island. We're gonna go hang out in the market square, and
I'm so excited.
I know it's gonna be.
It's where
I wish I had the
legendary,
week, not just 2 days.
The legendary Three Kings Festival which was this past week.
Grab another schnock.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know you were putting ice in it right away. I thought you were going to give a little sample.
Oh, I did. I sampled it.
All right.
He likes it. He's a true bourbon connoisseur. I don't
know about fucking connoisseur.
It's like the wine where you got to taste the burn, smell the notes,
mix it around,
get into it.
Let that ice cube
open the mouth and pour it in.
Just room temp.
Oh yeah, that's how I usually do it. But we're trying to. We're here for a long time,
Mr. Fancy Pants.
Yeah, ain't no fancy pants.
It could be a long time as long as it's a good time.
Right.
So what do you, JD? What are you cooking? So you're cooking the New York strips?
Yeah, we got the New York strips. Well, last time I just did like simple garlic. The hatch has what are the ingredients? Garlic, cumin, oregano, turmeric, and thyme. It's a very mild pepper. And it's very balanced and gives it that smoky flavor, which
absolutely.
You could taste it, and literally, I put on everything: breakfast, eggs, sprinkle on a sandwich.
I got the Chipotle one. I'm really waiting.
Have you tasted this yet? Put a little bit on your finger and just try it.
I think the jalapeno on it. Just dumped a bunch in.
Yeah, and that's not bad either. They do.
Just the regular.
Yeah. Yep. That's tame. I've also got the jalapeno and the Chipotle ones. Yep. And that's what she was wondering what to send up. I was like, for everybody, we don't want to gas them out or anything, and just stick with the mild stuff. So she's going to send up some bottles from Texas, fresh stuff, and we're going to do giveaways. So be on the lookout for that.
Isn't that delicious?
Yeah.
It's super good. So we coat the steak on one side of that. This time we got the rosemary, garlic in the pan.
Yep.
I'm impressed because I cook a lot.
Yep.
And I'm gluten free. I have celiac disease.
Yeah, that's the first thing we needed to know.
We're very, I don't want to say holistic, but for lack of a better term,
more organic.
Not necessarily
I almost said orgasmic, but whoa!
You eat this steak, it's going to be.
That's later tonight. I hope not till we're married.
You're still
save that for the air.
Still a virgin. That's my kids. But yeah, it's we cook a lot, and we cook a lot of just real foods, whole foods,
Yeah.
So if you use garlic, it's not garlic powder, it's actual garlic.
Yes. And it tastes 10 times better anyway.
Yeah. Rosemary. I mean, in a pinch, sure, we have it, but absolutely. You got to. So I'm impressed because I came here and JD's got it out already, and it's actual rosemary. Yep. It's actual garlic.
You see it all the time. You know what? Rosemary goes good with steak and real garlic clove. Yeah. And I didn't mince them up or nothing.
No, you just gotta smash them down.
Let them go, and we'll baste it after.
Did you smash them to get the?
I beat them a little bit.
Yeah.
So
that was a Ramsey recipe thing that I saw a year back. Put the garlic and the rosemary in there and just baste the shit out of it. Once you
and then the garlic starts frying up.
You got butter in there too, right?
Yeah, it's all butter.
That's the only oil in there right now.
Yeah, you don't need anything else.
No.
Yeah. On the old iron skillet.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to have cast iron.
Yep. That's all
It's
I
like-
cook with anymore.
It's like if the band Skillet and Iron Maiden had a baby,
Iron
Skillet.
it'd be a Christian death metal
Honestly,
band.
and you can get away with it because there's so
What's
many
up, John?
so many crazy band names. Yep. So what else we doing? We're gonna finally do a first show next week on the fly. There's a local bar. Ponderosa is changing names into the Tipsy Missy.
Yeah, so what's the deal with that? Because
So I don't know if you met him the last time we were over at the final lap. Charlie Johnson, a buddy of mine, was going to buy a bar down the street from there. It didn't end up working out, so now he went out by the Ponderosa, which ended up being his home turf when he was young.
was it Morrison?
Out by Morrison, and so now he's
Like in Morrison, isn't it?
Yes, on Morrison Road in Morrison.
Yeah.
He's gonna buy that, and they're gonna call it the Tipsy Missy. And next Friday is a quick opening. And then we're going to plan a grand opening with the Sons of Legend and us, like we've done before. Dueling band for 6 to midnight, and it's just going to crank. So
Is that the one with the Bikers Against Bullying? Or
yeah,
whatever?
Bikers Against Bullying. That one's in February. So this one is just their quick opening. They're
Are you
doing
playing for that one or no?
what?
Next week.
Next Friday?
Yeah. Oh, you are? Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, dude. I need every penny I can get. It's expensive to do a wedding in Puerto Rico. I don't know if you knew that. Actually, the wedding itself is not that bad.
No,
It's actually cost-wise cheaper than doing it here.
Yep.
And all the stuff we get and all that stuff.
Isn't it the problem of getting there?
It's getting there.
Right.
Traveling.
And staying there.
And then we paid for obviously the kids to come, and I've got an older adult son as well who's actually married. I know it doesn't look like I'm old enough. But I am.
I don't know. I'm pretty saggy.
Lift up your knee once.
Yeah,
Does
I
his-
Put it away! Put it away!
does his face hurt when he lifts his knees?
Oh man! But by the time you pay for all that, speaking of which, I need $100 from you, JD.
Really?
Sucks to be you.
Well, I bought the steaks today, so
All right, I need $98 from you. Call it even.
we'll get her scored up. It's next Friday.
Yeah.
I'll pay when you earn
Friday
it.
already?
No, it's really funny that you say that because I literally said to my fiance before I left, she goes, "Don't forget the bus payment and all that because travel-wise around the island, we got a bus for everybody."
Yeah.
So don't forget the bus payment. JD's the only one who hasn't paid yet.
Oh, see,
And,
I got to make him earn it though.
I'm like, don't worry.
How did it turn into 100 though?
We got him and his lady.
Yeah.
That's right.
yeah.
I forget. Everybody's all coupled up over here.
There you
We'll
go.
find you a nice Puerto Rican lady.
Hint, hint, wink, wink.
I'm bringing a big luggage.
I don't want to know what's in there.
Just in case I find something, I can just fly them back with me.
Oh,
Yeah, and we're not going through customs.
we got the handcuffs.
And guess what? It's still
We got
counts
the
when he grabs a
lotions.
monkey. the
We got
little
the
monkey, the midget.
blindfold,
Yeah, it'll be a good
got
time
the
down
straps.
The ropes. And
I don't know what the double-sided dildo is for, but whatever you're into, man, we're not here to judge.
that was one fucking time.
Yeah, see, you fuck one goat.
Oh, you old goat fucker, you.
There was a joke about that. That was real good. So it reminded me of that one. That's old. Something my grandpa would say. I used to be known as a good stonemason, but you fuck one goat. Yeah.
Dude, your family are characters, though.
Yeah, you finally got to go up there and meet him. You know, we did a show up there a couple of times now, up in Iron County.
Iron County, okay.
Iron County, Michigan. That is the peninsula, the UP.
Are you up in like the Houghton area there?
No, not
Way
quite that
out
far.
way? Okay.
It's only 2 hours. You know where Iron Mountain is? It's
Yeah.
up in that neighborhood.
Okay.
Half hour past Iron Mountain.
I ain't too bad. Too bad.
So, Yeah,
No, dude, we took the bike up to that last one.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
I hauled the hauler, and then the house has we have a camp house up there with a bunch of beds and stuff. So we've been up there twice now. So it's time to get those guys down here for a show.
You're
Sounds
talking.
a legend. Yeah, good blues,
Charlie
man.
Johnson's going to set it up.
Good blues.
When we do the grand opening for the Tipsy Missy. We'll have good blues and good classic rock. I mean, it's shitty classic rock. And the more you drink, the better we sound.
That's right.
Bib and Tucker, by the way.
The more
Fuck, dude, it's so smooth. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's very
the
good.
more
Yes,
we
I'm
drink, the
very
better you
impressed.
sound too.
Yeah, see, and the more you can put up with it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, these guys keep showing up. Let them keep plugging their stuff in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, where'd you find this Bib and Tucker? Because you're the one who introduced this to us. This has become one of our favorite bourbons.
Honestly, right over here in Freedom.
Dude,
You would believe it or not, but Freedom actually has a pretty damn good
I was
selection.
just gonna say,
There's a whole aisle.
You found the cock cheaper than I could find it in Green Bay.
I
And that's
didn't-
the first time I had ever seen the bottle.
Wait a minute, the cock.
The cock.
I got chicken
The cock.
cock.
You talking about the cock?
We didn't keep the bottle, did we?
No.
So over at Festival Foods, they carry that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna find something. What's the first bourbon gonna be? And what did I find?
Yep, the first show, that was what we drank.
Yeah, cock. Watch the first episode. It's called Chicken Cock,
And then
Chicken
it's
cock bourbon.
and it was so damn
It
good.
was really good. Yeah.
That's
And it was like $10 cheaper down here than it was up in Green Bay.
I got it at Festival in Green Bay, so
Oh, shut up.
Yep.
Okay.
it's still a $40 bottle, so it was
It
big.
was 55 at the one.
Oh,
that
there you go.
down the
So,
street from my house.
I don't remember.
So
I
it's
think
not-
it was 50.
It's not
Okay.
like Fighting Cock whiskey then.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Fighting Cock whiskey is a funny story. Back in the day, I was playing in a band called LD50. And we were playing, I think we were playing up north, actually. We were playing in Michigan.
Okay.
In the UP. We were doing a round of shows. We ended in Green Bay at the old Studio East. And my singer and I went to the liquor store in downtown Appleton, and we found the cheapest bottle of whiskey we could find just to put in the cup holder. I don't recommend this at home, kids. But just to put in the cup holder while we were driving. Because everybody else had the truck with all the equipment and stuff, and him and I were on our own.
Yeah.
Mainly because old ladies had to go along. We didn't have any at the time, him and I. So we bought this bottle of Fighting Cock whiskey.
Fighting Cock whiskey.
And it was disgusting.
Okay, so we're gonna steer clear of that.
Don't
one.
do
And it was like at the time, this is what, 2002 maybe? The bottle was probably $8.
Right.
Ooh,
Jesus.
that says a lot.
It's probably aged for like 6 days.
I think we had drank a little bit of it.
That's one of those ones. They made it and they hurry up, release it quick for $40 and then disappear off the map. Oh, we didn't sell it all. Okay, sell it for $8.
It's all just like the first drippings. Like it's supposed to be like ethanol.
No, they're an institution. What do they call it?
Squeezing the boards out.
An installation? Or an installation? Yeah, an installation. Like an art installation.
Yeah.
It just shows up for about 2 weeks and then it goes away.
Uh-huh.
What is
It's
that?
a pop-up.
It's a pop-up. It's a pop-up
Whiskey pop-up.
Maybe we should make one of them.
Pop-up
So-
whiskey.
Fuck yeah, why not? Let's do it.
One of the other ideas.
Wait a minute.
I can moonshine.
Hold
I
on.
can moonshine
The
somewhere.
last time I heard you say, yeah, fuck it, why not? Let's do it, was you two talking about trying to do a video podcast.
Wait a
Look
minute.
at me now.
No, look at me now.
Three
Last time the
episodes
three
in.
of us got together and talked about this. We were right up the street at the Weep In here in Freedom.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about doing this. We finally did it.
Yep.
Finally pulled the trigger. And honestly, I'm having a pretty damn good time doing it.
It's so much fun.
It's fun, and
That's what it's all
we're
about.
going to keep getting guests. I have several people that want to do it. Final Lap wants us to do a podcast live in the bar. So I'm going to have him, if they're okay with it, do like a sample of their food, and we'll podcast while doing the food, and get Rhino on. And any other establishments might want to do it.
You
Let's
want to
go.
talk about a character. We call him on my morning show the Angry Mechanic. Even
Yeah.
though he's not a mechanic anymore. He's,
But
he's
still
an
works on
angry
your shit,
bartender.
doesn't he?
Did he finally get out of it?
Yeah, he left. He's just running the Final Lap now. The bar, that was his dream.
And they just got it redone.
His
You guys
lovely-
haven't been over there yet.
His lovely, amazing, I can't believe she puts up with him bride.
We were there once already.
Yeah, we went there on a ride.
Did you guys see the new updates?
No, I have not seen that. I saw pictures on Facebook.
No, we gotta
That's
stop
what
in.
I've seen.
After this wedding stuff is over.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. That thing's already done.
But who was
Ooh,
with
that's
us?
good.
They had the maple bacon burger or something. They said
Oh,
they
yeah.
had
It just
they had eaten at the bar before. He goes, I saw this on the menu and I had to order it.
mhm.
He pounded that burger and I was like, this is so good.
Yeah.
Is that Monty?
It was Bonnie. Yes,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
One of the guys.
I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to see the new place. But the other idea is, if you guys got a cool man cave, a cool grill out area, we are mobile. We can take this operation anywhere. We're figuring out the kinks, so
JD,
whatever.
it's 2025.
Everything's
now.
mobile. So
Hey, we got ratchet straps tonight.
yeah, we got
It's
it
working.
all strapped up.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm kind of listen. I mean, I took a picture of
But
this.
send us your stuff. We'll come to you.
My fiance does news. She's a journalist.
Right.
She's a professional TV.
All right. Who is your fiance?
Well, hold on a second. But I took a picture of this setup and I sent it to her before you guys hit record.
It's fucking impressive.
You sent it before we put the light up.
Oh, that's true. I was going to take another
that's
picture.
that much more pro. We've got pro
Go
lighting.
take a picture and then show the camera too,
Yeah.
just like we did last time.
Yeah, you could show it. You might want to stand to the side.
I'm
I'm
like-
too glaring.
Oh, no, we're all right. It's
It's
Google,
fun.
It's that Google Pixel camera. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I heard those are wonderful phones.
Well,
better,
dude.
better than the.
I got
Android.
one of these. It's
Yeah.
the same
it's,
camera.
it's still Android.
It's basically the same
I
camera.
should probably take them out to rest them, huh?
Yeah. I heard you rested them in the pan last time, and they're still fantastic.
All right. Well, it's already going. We'll leave it. They're still cooking. I shoot for medium rare, but it usually ends up pretty close.
Yeah,
to
I showed her the setup. She's like, I'm kind of impressed.
You were her.
Me.
I was gonna say, okay, well, you're our friend. You're being nice.
Yeah.
If she's impressed, we're on to
There you
something.
go. My
It's a simple
fiance,
setup.
and to answer your question, and bride to be is Aisha Morales. She's the host of the Safety Desk on WBAY Action 2 News. She also anchors the 9 a.m. newscast. But yeah, she's a journalist. She's a
Also
news
up
anchor.
before the ass crack of dawn.
She gets up.
I don't know how you
Her
guys do
alarm.
it.
These are the guys that pull the rope on raising the sun up.
Yeah, yeah.
Her alarm goes off at 1:30 a.m.
Fuck, no.
Mine goes off at 3:30 a.m.
No.
And that's
You
with
guys
enough
hear
time
that?
to put my pants on, brush my teeth, and walk out the door.
Right.
Let the dog out.
Yep.
Hey, I get up at 3 or 4 here or there to do the runs that I do, but
Well, then we turn around, we go play a gig, and we play till 1 o'clock in the morning.
And then
It's
you
like,
go do it.
ugh.
Mhm.
Yeah, like Friday nights, these Friday night gigs.
So
man,
that's
I'm
surprising.
dead.
Yeah.
Well, you're conditioning for next week right here.
That's right. You know, there's some nights where I'll lay down at 10, I'll toss the turn till 4 in the morning. My alarm goes up at 6.
That was me.
It's
That was me last
It
night.
doesn't
Dude,
all
I-
the
three-
I
fucking
didn't get any
time.
sleep last
2 or
night.
3 nights this week that happened to me.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 nights in the past 2 months, 0 sleep. The next night, I'm up till still 11. Like,
you-
what is going on
yeah.
with me? This is not okay.
You struggle with that.
I do. I,
You
Justin,
have like
you know,
I love to
sleep.
sleep, but I can't
You know what?
sleep.
Have you ever tried valerian root tea?
I have not.
Now you're
We're
talking
getting,
to
we're getting
something.
all holistic again.
Ooh.
I don't know if I have any of it, but it's you can go into the tea section
Metal tea
and
helps
find
too.
it. And,
Okay.
just you would probably could do a double bag, brew it up,
Just throw it in there. and
seep
go.
it, let it go for 5 minutes seeping, and drink that down.
Yep.
The last time I did that, it's like you better find a comfortable spot. 'cause
No shit.
It
I used to
rolls
do-
up on
I
you.
used to do the
It's like
sleepy time
your
stuff,
natural sleeping.
Well, the thing
But I don't know
is,
what's in the sleepy time tea either. It's just might be lavender
Yeah, but
and whatever bullshit.
that's just a regular root. You can't go wrong with it.
L-theanine as well. It's a supplement. It's a vitamin.
Mm.
But L-theanine will kind of keep you in
Yeah.
that sleep.
Okay.
It doesn't put you to sleep. It'll keep you in that sleep. That's why if you get like
So maybe you could
if you
combine
get
a
like the
couple.
high quality
Yeah.
like melatonin gummies,
Yep.
the good ones have L-theanine in it because the melatonin will knock you out and the L-theanine will keep you
Keep you
there.
down, yeah.
The melatonin is not good.
Dude,
for
there's
you.
been times I've taken
Melatonin is not good for you at
10
all.
milligrams of melatonin. I stay up for like the half hour, and it fucking snaps the thing in my head, and I'm fucking just wide awake and wired. I don't know what's wrong
So
with me.
he's backwards.
You don't happen to have ADHD,
he just has to
dude.
have-
Yes, I do.
he needs a big brick ahead of him. When he wakes up, the brick comes down and
But it's
smacks
the
him
same
in.
time. I have the adverse reactions to Percocet.
Oxycontin.
No, I've never had that one. But Percocet and what's the other one that they give you when you get your molars? pulled
Yeah,
and
so
shit?
basically
It's like
your
a warrior
body,
teeth.
there's something
Adverse
firing in
reactions.
your brain that is causing it. I'm not a doctor.
Yep.
That is causing your body to have the opposite reaction.
Yes,
so
yeah.
like if I were to take an Adderall,
So
for
you
example,
basically need coffee to go to bed.
yeah, because
I've pounded a Red Bull and then fallen asleep.
So
Yeah,
that's
so
it. You're
if I take an Adderall, I'm wired, right?
Right.
But if you take an Adderall, you're chill,
you're probably
Yeah.
you're probably
right?
good.
For the most part,
Yeah, I'm more thoughtful and like I'm more
Yeah,
focused
'cause
on the thing.
it's an ADHD medicine, so
Yep.
it's doing for you what it's supposed to do.
right.
Yeah, so if he would take a caffeine, which uppity for everybody else settles you right down.
Right. That's not good either in the
Mhm.
long run of things.
Try the tea.
Right,
You
right.
can't go wrong with natural tea.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Tastes like shit, so
A
be
lot,
ready
of
for that.
honey and maple syrup.
That honey helps too, though.
Right. Oh, honey's great.
Honey's great.
I took a spoonful of honey before I came over.
No shit.
I talk too damn much. My
Yeah,
throat's,
it's
you know.
cool. Yeah,
It helps,
we all
it
know
helps
that.
the bourbon go down. We're drinking out
Cheers,
of
brother.
the Odin ones. These are the official
Maybe he's the one with ADHD.
Yeah,
He's
the official
where-
JD
Where is he
copy.
right now?
I know I have something. Something
all
that
have
makes me
something.
go like here to there.
Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
That's not done yet, but hold on, I'll be right back.
We all have something.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's called life-in. I think that these days
It's called life and
life
I like
along
that.
life.
I like that a lot.
Everybody has something.
What's your problem? Life.
Yeah.
Life.
I think everybody's got a little bit of touch of anything.
The isms are everywhere.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, we're all on the spectrum a little bit.
Yeah, you
Yes.
go outside and take a fresh breath of ism.
Maybe that's what the fucking things are dropping down as tisms. The drones in the fog.
Oh my
We're
god.
talking
Oh
about,
yeah. Last time we were
What's
talking
wrong
about
with the
you remember last time we were talking about the fog.
No, can you guys explain this conspiracy to me? Because I haven't followed along.
Okay,
at all.
so are
barely
you
have
you're
either.
talking
I
you're
don't
talking
know.
about the fog one.
No, the drones.
The drones.
So honestly, I
I
was
don't
just
know.
listening tonight or on my way home this afternoon to a podcast about that,
Okay.
and the guy seemed a little dodgy about it. It's like they don't really want to let you know yet.
But they want
So what's going on is all around the country right now, and it's being spotted in other countries too.
Yeah. I've heard that, yeah.
And there was 50 of them by New Jersey. That was the big story. These are actual drones. They look like drones. The funny thing is, they're the size of a fucking SUV.
Yeah. Yep.
And the weird thing is, some of them are not like that. They don't have. You don't hear the fans going,
Yeah.
and they're not like that. So I don't know, man. It's so questionable. Where if they were foreign, if you think that something's off the coast of New Jersey coming out, 50 of them, the size of a fucking truck, coming out of the water, out of the ocean.
And
Where are they coming from? For
and
one,
radars are
whose are they? And they're evading.
What, are they too small?
They're evading.
they're huge.
They're the size of a truck. They're evading the
Radar.
radar, and when you
And-
get close to
Oh,
them,
so
they can
they're
shut
under-
down. They shut their lights
I don't
off when
know.
you get near them. But
And-
they're coming out of the water.
But they've also taken like the things that would, if a drone flies over a stadium, they do this little EMP type shit on it. And it falls.
Mhm.
It's
unaffected.
immune. It's unaffected.
Yep.
So
It's fucking crazy
they're,
shit.
they're
you know,
coming out
there's-
of the ocean. So what? First thing is what's housing that? What's under there? There's got to be a fucking base or something.
Dude.
They're coming out of the
I
water.
want to say aliens so bad.
For
but
two-
no alien would put a red light on one side and a
Why
green
would
light on
they
another
do
side.
that? Why? What's the fucking point of that?
Yeah.
If you're that advanced, why you got to do that?
Uh-huh.
The second thing is if it was our own, okay, that makes sense as why we're not shooting them down or even shooting at them.
Right.
The funny thing is they're not shooting at them, and if it was an enemy one, say a different country,
no, because
they would.
They
You would
didn't shoot
fire
down the
even if
weather
you
balloons
missed.
from China.
I know. I'd fly by with a. I would,
They had little spot cameras on that shit.
dude.
I don't
I
trust
was
that shit
just
for
go
nothing.
get up in
I don't
one of
trust
those.
any government for nothing.
Go
Hold on
get
a
it up in a
second.
prop plane with a big hook and grab that.
Look at the equipment you're recording with right now. Where was
Okay,
that stuff
it's-
made?
Fuck!
China.
Well, your
Still-
phone was made in Korea.
Yeah,
You have
Okay.
a Samsung.
Then we're supporting.
yeah.
We're supporting our local allies.
North or south?
Seriously, you can't even eat hot dogs in North
There's
Korea.
nothing coming out of the north. There's nothing coming out of the north.
No, I
But it's super freaky. But there's still no definitive answer, and they're real dodgy about how
Yeah.
they answer these things.
See, I've
And
not
you-
followed along with any of this.
You see the official
I
comments.
really haven't either, but I have at the same time.
I've watched
Just pops up on my
the
shit.
inaugural president coming in. I watched part of the speech, several parts, and one of the comments. The reporter straight up asked him, and he stood there. He's like, "I'm not going to say," and then he goes like this and looks. They know what it is. Next question. What's going on? So, but it's happening everywhere. You're seeing daily
say it like
events
this?
going on.
They're magnificent drones. They're the biggest. Some say they're, the
wonderful.
best. Some say they're the
They're very
greatest
wonderful.
drones.
They're very magnificent
They're the
drones.
drones. They're
They-
American
they were-
drones. They're the best of the greatest drones.
We're gonna
They
create-
tell me I don't know who they are, not me. I don't say it, but they say it.
I don't say it, they do, yeah.
We're gonna
Hands-
we'll get
hands
a lot
going.
of jobs out of this. We did a very good job.
Wait a minute, are we back? So I'm in media. I'm in funny media though,
Uh-huh.
like entertainment media. Are we back to the point where we can make fun of presidents again?
Absolutely.
You know what?
Fucking God.
Oh, we should never have gotten away from it.
Yeah, everything's being taken
You should see
seriously.
that the stuff. And I'll say this here because it's here, but if we'd say one
Yeah,
thing,
nobody's gonna watch this anyway.
one thing on the morning show about any of that, it doesn't matter what it
You're
was.
gonna get
it doesn't
flagged.
matter who it was about.
It's
doesn't
like
matter which
cussing
side it
online.
was.
Or
The other
cussing
side
on
was
the air.
immediately like, you're a Trump hater, or you're a Harris hater, or you're a communist, or you're a liberal.
Yeah, and it's based on a comment.
What are you talking about?
Here's a perfect example of it.
Joke.
Right now.
They come back now.
Well, they are. It is.
Cheers.
It's definitely making a comeback. You can.
I'm
They're
a
doing it.
stand-up comedy
But-
freak. That's
so-
my favorite
so-
shit.
So, oh, God damn it! I lost the train of
God
thought.
damn it.
It's gone.
Sorry.
Hold on. Red ball roll by again.
Squirrel.
Go back to what we were saying. I had a good point.
Comedy,
Let's see
making fun
if
of
I
presidents.
Message me back.
It was
Morning shows.
She love-hearted the photo of your setup.
Nice.
Take that as a.
That's a fucking win. That's a fucking win, bro.
You know what the best part about the setup is? I already had all the shit.
Right.
See how easy it is to change this train of thought.
I'm going to come back to this. We're laughing at presidents. It's right there.
Commenters
Dude, I
being like,
just
"Oh,
remember,
fuck you, you're a comedy."
like growing up and finding love of entertainment and late night talk shows and stand up comedians and all that.
Oh,
You that's
I
what they
remember.
did. You know, and it's
Oh,
some
yeah.
of the greatest
It's their job. It's
some of the greatest
you-
SNL bits from back in the
it went too
90s.
when they only targeted one side in the 2000s and shit. So okay,
Well, I feel like
it's
I remember my
keep
point.
it even, please. You know,
It's so bad these days that even if you take and go and get your exercise in and get in shape and get healthy, you're labeled. That's how extreme things have gotten.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
What are we
You're
doing?
toxic masculine because you're in shape.
Because I like to get healthy or eat vitamins. That
was the thing
you're
for me.
labeled. I don't know.
For sure.
But this is why I
This is as far literally
Here's
as
my
far
PSA.
this is as far
Stay
in
off social
politics
media.
as we're gonna go.
Except for watching these videos. Stay off social media.
We're not even gonna go any farther than that.
Anyway.
Honestly, though,
TikTok,
I like
Instagram,
that.
It's all the same.
Is somebody buying TikTok to keep it alive?
No, my kids actually just said that. Somebody's buying
I
TikTok.
heard some name was buying it. God damn
Well,
it.
the only rumor that I've seen tossed around was that guy from Shark Tank.
That's the one, Kevin
Mark-
O'Leary.
Mark Human?
Yeah. No,
Kevin,
not Mark Cuban.
Kevin, the weird one, like the super, like...
the bald guy?
No, he has gray hair, doesn't he?
I can't
No,
picture his last name.
Kevin is the bald one, isn't he?
I
Yeah,
don't remember.
yeah. I don't know.
I haven't seen it in a hot minute.
So he's taken after, buy them up and make sure that you get rid of the sensors, and make it just cool.
I had seen some shit that Facebook Zuckerberg came out with some video. I'm like, is this real? Where he's like, I'm gonna start doing instead of just banning videos, I'm gonna do an X style community notes on it. And he's like completely flipped his
Exactly, because they were censored, and you would get banned if you said something.
Yeah.
And now, if you have community footnotes, that's the only way that you can tell if something's true, right?
In reality,
Isn't that what that's supposed to be?
Those bans on Facebook and stuff that especially became prevalent in the last 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
That's an algorithm. So it's not a human doing it. It's an algorithm.
Yeah.
But
They said
who's supposed to be held accountable for that?
Oh, really?
They're turning it off, is what they're saying.
And who's supposed to be held accountable to that? If you've got a doctor saying something important and he gets banned.
I'm not going to watch this video just because I don't want him pointing at my face the whole time.
No,
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Join the army.
Hey, you guys.
No, but
You guys need another ice?
This is where
No,
we
I'm
need
good.
a
You good?
video splice to add that fucking video of Zuckerberg be like, blah, 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 blah. This is what I'm going to do.
We'll get flagged. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Fuck.
Can't have our third video
It's
get
not,
flagged.
it's not that hard.
But it is for me. I'm stupid. I'm retarded. What do you want from me?
You are not a tard.
A-tarded. That's a new thing. You're
I'm
A-tarded.
retarded.
How does he say it? How does he say it in The Hangover? A retard?
I'm retarded. I'm not a retard.
All right. So,
Or are we trying?
yeah, I'm gonna give it a run here.
Dig in.
Burns pepper salt. Hatch pepper salt.
All right, back to the food. Isn't that what
Yes.
we're here for?
It's part of it. It's part of it. Bullshitting with the JDs. I'm JD. That's
It's all
JD.
just the bullshit, man. Any topic that comes up, you just fucking roll, and then
We're
if you
doing.
see a squirrel, you jump onto the next one.
I think our main thing is going
Lots
to be
of squirrels.
steaks, but we're open to anybody who has a good recipe for anything.
Yeah.
Make us some good seafood, pasta. Let's
Fucking
go.
ribs.
You got
You want me to wait for you, or you want to use my same fork?
I use your fork. I don't give a shit.
All right, I'm going.
You guys come over to my house and let's do it.
Holy
I I came up with this
I gotta get
during
rid of this.
during Christmas break, making some steak fajitas, and I got some sheet steak from a great Puerto Rican place. So it's already seasoned. It's so good. It's so good.
So I'm speechless. This is so good.
Is it?
You guys are gonna love this.
So New York strip with the what's it called again?
The Hatch pepper salt by Burns.
My burns.
And rosemary, garlic in the pan, butter. Oh, what the fuck? Man?
Oh, God.
What the actual fuck?
God
I
damn
thought
it.
you were just kidding about the porno because I think I just came.
I told you, we were shooting a porn with the fucking the lights back there and shit. Yeah.
Okay, you took off.
All right, just watch.
I was starting.
Here we go. What?
Yeah.
Ready for the reaction? Reaction video.
That's disgustingly good.
What? That's so good. That is so
I have
good.
no idea.
Mhm.
Sometimes you can just fucking whale one. Honestly, the last time was pretty good, but with the rosemary in the pan,
Mhm.
Oh, dude, that's key.
I didn't do that last time. I
That
didn't have
rosemary and garlic.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that just sets it off.
Do you guys want to see the
Oh.
finished
That
product?
just sets it off.
Can you hold the pan up there?
Yeah, I can do that.
Holy. Oh.
This is what it looks like when it's all.
There you go.
Do we do a little zoomy?
Can you zoomy?
I better not fuck with
Yeah,
it.
you're fine.
All right.
Wait. Here's a times 10 or a times 3.
Oh yeah. Let's
Push
try
the
it.
button.
Bear with us.
Push the buttons.
Lift up the pan. There it is. Look at that. Food Channel.
God
We're coming for you. So that is just rosemary, garlic cloves, and the Burns pepper salt.
Yeah.
And I actually put some regular.
I like the
peppercorns.
little cat.
It was a gift from my sister. The thing
It's
works
all
great. I can leave it on there.
Yeah.
Another
Oh, you guys are missing out. You got to have us over. We're going to show you what's up with this
Yep.
pepper salt.
Yep.
It's amazing.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
best
work
ever.
on putting the links in the descriptions.
Yep.
So you guys can find your way to.
Put it on the Facebook page too, just so it's
I'll
like
put it right up, so it's always
pin
there.
the shit. Pin it.
It's always
Whatever.
there. Every
Yeah.
time you come visit us, you'll see the banner for the pepper salt by Burns down
Yep.
there in Texas.
Buy some. It's unbelievable.
She's an amazing woman. I got to have a Zoom call meeting with her the other day.
Do one of my.
She's just
You
great.
said she's a little old lady who's
Yep,
just the
she's
sweetest
a
thing in the
local
world.
lady down there in don't call her old. You know how that.
I don't know.
They're down there in Texas. They're not that big, so you guys go support it. You're helping out a local thing, which I think was why she wanted to jump on with us, because we're small guys, but we're helping each other out, and I'm going to help promote her product. Again, it's Hatch pepper salts.
Yep.
This stuff is amazing. It's like that. What was that hot sauce? The slogan was like, "Put that shit on everything, man," and you're gonna.
Oh, Frank's. This isn't even that good. Unless they want to buy advertising.
Frank's is so good for a dollar amount.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing.
I thought you meant like the Friday, ribs so good you want to slap your mama type shit.
All right,
I thought this was what you were talking about. I swear to God.
We're talking about smoking. Last podcast, we're gonna do some smoking. We know a couple of guys in town who are very good at smoking meat. So
Yes.
Our Cutter and I's drummer that usually comes and hangs out with us at the gigs, Jeremy Van Lannen, he's going to be a good guest.
Please, dude, get in there.
So good.
He ran a great smoke shop. We're going to have him go. I've got a pretty good lineup of guests, and I'm excited to finally have some other people come in and get to know the
Finally, what is
locals.
this, episode 3?
Yeah.
Finally, since we've been talking about it.
It's true. I forget. I wanted to close this shit off with a. I want the mice to pick
Why,
up
you
and
chew with your mouth closed.
I do.
You fucking heathen.
I love taking, I don't know if you saw me do it, but I love
grab the
taking
meat.
that little piece of garlic in there and eating that too.
Oh, wow.
It's
I'm going
good
to
for
try that.
everything in here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever done that
We'll
before.
do the
Okay.
raw
Shit.
So
All
instead of taking cold medicine, take a raw piece of garlic, smash.
With
Oh,
honey.
it's so spicy.
With honey.
Yeah, do it with a little honey.
Yep. Okay.
I can just
I've
do it.
never
I
heard
can
of
just
that
do it
before in my
raw.
life.
Because when I found out I had celiac disease, one of the things was take shots of apple
It's so
cider
fucking
vinegar.
good.
Yep.
So I would do
It
that.
is.
So I kind of got used to the whatever.
The burn,
But
I have acid reflux like crazy. So like if I
Ginger.
they say to take apple cider vinegar to help with your gut shit.
Yeah, but you got to get past the initial.
But every time I did it, a shot, it'd come up and just burn my
Just
esophagus.
going back in,
for like an hour.
Just eating out of here.
I love it.
It's so fucking good. Though.
Next time, I got My cousin showed me.
Go in. You got 3 steaks here, man. I'm hungry.
I got 6 actually.
Somebody went a little overboard.
They were
Are we cooking some more up or what?
By the way, if you guys are a local butcher shop and you guys want to promote how good your cuts are, well, we'll showcase. I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna find out.
What's the one down the road here, Ross?
Yeah, Roscoe, you're up. Yeah. I'm gonna come find you.
Yep.
If you're willing to do it, we'll showcase.
I got some steaks and some beef stew stuff from Solomon's in Luxembourg.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And they
their hot dogs
generally
are the best.
They're hot dogs, beef sticks, all that stuff. But it's a local farm, and it really is.
It's in Luxembourg, you said?
Yeah. And the farm itself.
Okay, we're already plugging you, man. We need some samples.
It's the Ebert family farms in Algoma. It's the Ebert family farms in Algoma. That's where all the meat comes from.
Yeah,
and they do it
know
right.
where
it's all sustainable. It's awesome.
These days, that's super important. That's why the pepper salt's a cool thing. Those peppers come. They're New Mexico, or it's all southern down there. But my friend lives down in New Mexico, and all their dishes have the real peppers in there, and it's just when you're down there and you eat it and it's fresh, it's a different thing. So she's making this. These you guys are gonna love them, man.
That was one of the coolest things I saw out in Wyoming. And then me and an ex-girlfriend of mine stayed at a place up in close to Ashland area, I want to say. But they had
now how many ex-girlfriends ago?
A couple ago.
Okay.
It's a whole thing. Stop.
Hey man, you told me not to touch on that stuff. Oh no, that was the wedding.
But no, so out in Wyoming.
Yeah, because I don't need you giving a speech at my wedding about my ex-girlfriend.
No, I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to say how much better he did.
You don't need to. They know. I know.
We all know. But out in Wyoming, they had the free-range cattle. Where you're out there elk hunting, Cheyenne-ish.
Okay.
But you're out there elk hunting, and there's fucking sheep.
Because you're from Wyoming.
I graduated high school in Jackson, and I went to I lived in Laramie for a year.
Yep. But there's sheep with bells. Just you're sneaking through the woods, and then like, oh fuck, we're busted. But there's a place up in northern Wisconsin, like northwest Wisconsin, that they rented a little Airbnb, little A-frame hut, and seriously, I took my bike there for this, and it was a 4 mile, I want to say 2 to 4 mile gravel road I had to navigate to get all the way back.
It's the worst.
But it was a ranch. So they had pastures of free range cattle.
Yeah, I'm going.
And they provided us every morning with fresh bacon, fresh cut that week bacon. Oh, dude, it was one of the best breakfasts because they just deliver it to you.
Yeah. So the first 2 episodes we have grilled. And it's been fun. And honestly, I think that's kind of the theme. So, again, if you guys know how to cook, show me what's up. Promote local business is a fun thing. Yeah. And honestly, it's been pretty cool. I didn't know. It's my first time going in there and asking if somebody wants to put their product up, promote it or whatever. Let us use and use their name and promote it, flag it. That's pretty cool. So now I would like to any local butchers. You guys, what do we have in town? We're gonna go hit you up. That meat is that good. The meat is that good. I'm gonna walk over here because it's gonna get a little sticky over there. No, tell me the JDs can't cook. Look at this guy's face. It's fucking good. It really is good.
We can make some food. I swear to God.
I'm telling you that is a damn good steak.
It's really good. It's
fucking really good.
I'm gonna do another brisket like I did. For our party.
Now look at this is what's on it. The hatch.
Yep.
A little actual garlic salt and the peppercorn, real grinder. I like really grinding out of the corn. Seems like it's more fresh.
Yep.
This time there was rosemary and garlic in the pan, and
But again, real ingredients, not powders, nothing. Cooking, real thing.
Cooking
fresh ingredients.
Cooking meat in an iron skillet like that, though.
Yeah, there's something with it.
It's key. It's so much better.
This method is going to turn out just as good as a grill.
I'm going to say it's kind of
you know how to do it.
It might be better than the grill.
No, it's not sacrilege because even this summer, the few times I cook steaks, and we don't do it a lot because we don't do a lot of red meat. But the few times I did. It's in the iron. I didn't even fire up the grill. I think I fired up the grill twice.
All right. All right,
Okay.
I got one for you next.
You know?
Next one we're doing. Hear me out.
Challenge.
Hear me out. I'm going to cook you guys pork chops.
Okay.
But
As long as it's the
You
thick
have-
ones,
no,
I'm okay.
that's
The little
fine.
thin bitches, no.
Oh, not the Aldi's ones for $7.
That's what my.
all right,
are fine.
we're gonna let them.
That's what I grew up on. It was like the little
this is
thin
the
ones that are
complaining
dry.
part of
and-
the
No,
show.
man. You get pork chops,
It's
you get it from
leather.
the pig. They get
Yes.
the bone in it, and it's like,
Yeah, now you're talking. The
Yeah.
inch and a half
you
thicker.
don't need a fork, you just got the bone.
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as you're done complaining, I'm gonna tell you.
seriously do it.
Fuck yes.
Take that bone. It's,
You got it out of your system.
No.
We'll get
Just
you
how I
some
want
thicker
one.
cuts. There's a secret to it, and you're gonna have to tune in to understand what that secret is to cooking actual pork chops.
Interesting.
There's a secret weapon. It's a spice
A spice
that you add to, and you're never gonna guess it. You're never gonna guess it. If you can guess it, put it in the comments or however the shit works.
Do the things that you're supposed to do. I don't fucking know YouTube.
Hey,
I don't
like
know.
and subscribe.
Hey, what
What does that mean?
But
Like and subscribe.
you
Oh,
know-
no,
you
what do they
know
say?
more
Wait,
than us.
wait, what- hold-
Are you
hold on.
supposed to do
I got it, I got
hashtag
it.
things in your
Smash that
description?
like button.
No, okay.
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Tell your friends you know what's up. And
You sound so stupid right now.
yeah, so do they.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but
I don't know.
Yeah, it brings.
But
the
I don't
things
even
into
know
you.
if they comment on YouTube. I don't even know who they are.
Right.
Can't find.
There's
you.
no names. There's no nothing. It's just like
I
your
seen
YouTube
someone's
name.
like, "Hey, I can't remember the comment, but they're like, you know, it was a direct thing. Like, I could interact with you if I knew who you were.
Okay.
Yes, you can. You can respond to comments.
You can, but
But who are they really?
see on
It's the
Facebook,
internet,
or
you're not supposed to know.
you can get shit. I could go on Facebook
Do
and
you
click
want
your
to know it's your
profile.
mom? Like I don't.
Thanks, Mom,
it's
for
Yeah,
commenting.
that's probably what it was. It's probably my
Yeah.
mother.
Anyway, so with pork chops,
I love you, Mom.
I've got a secret ingredient.
It was
that I
actually JD's sister fucking with his mom.
Hey, she did the little drawing thing.
Yeah,
That's badass, man.
Okay,
That's cool as
so
shit.
I'm gonna link.
I love that.
I'll do it this video. Our latest little. I wanted to do a caricature because I thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. It's the same.
It's silly. It's exactly what I thought.
Yep.
Because this whole channel is just bullshitting.
That's all we're
just doing it for
We're
fucking fun.
fucking around, having fun, drinking bourbon.
I mean, fucking
that's
have fun
what
with
we
us.
do.
You can eat while we're bullshitting.
Right.
We're gonna do it.
As long as you're not going,
But if you guys saw it,
you son of a bitch.
here, let me put my mic on.
That's
how good that shit is.
Audio.
We're gonna put all the mics on his bite.
Just next to the cheeks.
Yeah.
You with your mouth closed.
They do. Whoa, we do that and we slow it down for ASMR.
Yeah. No, you can't slow it down. We're not digitally affecting it. You got to do it in slow motion, real life.
He's doing it because he knows how to do this stuff. You son of a bitch.
Here, go with slow mo. If you guys want any work done, if you guys saw that picture that we made, we took a selfie after our second video to use as a profile pic.
Yep.
Sent it over to my sister, and that night she had that. So
It was like 4 or 5
if
different
you
ones.
guys
too.
need anything, can link her, hit her up.
You still vaping over here?
Oh, yeah.
She's a great artist.
Yeah, I'm trying to quit.
You're never
I
gonna
need
quit.
some tips.
Just do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Don't just live.
Just stop buying them.
Just live.
Yeah.
Just live.
They're not around. You can't have it.
This is very true. This is but
Go quit smoking.
But I drive past them all the time.
Dude, I miss smoking. I talked about this on my show.
I
I talked about this on my
I
show.
never
the other
smoked.
day.
I'm an asthmatic. These guys
I'm
are
like, you
gonna
and I both
conversation.
smoke American
I'll talk to you.
cigarettes.
Yep.
Don't smoke.
And I
It's not good
don't,
for
listen,
you.
I don't miss the feeling of smoking.
You know what
Right.
it is?
I
It's
miss
a
the
habit.
action of smoking.
And the camaraderie,
the
too.
camaraderie,
You step
the
outside
doing-
with like 4 or 5 people and hang out and have one.
Yeah.
And you're just bullshit.
Which meanwhile, I'm an asthmatic who's trying to sing and shit, and these guys feel like I'm gonna go and smoke. And like, what?
I haven't in years now at this point.
Oh yeah, it's been at least a decade probably for me.
How many of you have never?
What?
What's up? Never smoked. What's up? What's up?
It's good. It's so like
We're on top of the
How
world.
did we
Just like
think
no
that was a good
tattoos.
thing?
You got any tattoos?
No offense to big tobacco.
No tattoos. He's got one.
I got 2.
You got 2. You got tattoos?
I want-
ain't got none.
I wanna
no
get-
tattoos.
I need
new
to get
tattoo.
more done.
What do you mean?
I need to get more done. Yeah.
I don't have any tattoos.
Ah,
I had an idea.
You know what my problem is?
For a long time.
I would cover my whole body in it.
Exactly.
You know what? You know what though? My sister, who did the caricatures, she went to she's a graphic artist. She's amazing. Her whole adult life has been spent trying to do art and all this stuff. She's the only thing she has left to do is like gain the actual master's degree.
Okay.
Guess what she just went and did?
She started?
She went and got a fucking tat gun.
Okay.
You're not testing it out on me. She's down there with my mom. Go ahead.
Volunteer.
Go ahead. Fill up my mom.
Hit me up.
Yep. A volunteer tribute.
Same.
You met my sister, didn't you?
My first tattoo came from a guy. His name is shout out Chris JDs'BS. He worked. What? I can tell you. I gotta get my wallet and I'll tell you what tattoo place he works at.
Thank you, sir.
I got you.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you've hung out for, what are we at? 54 minutes, 55 minutes?
Shit, we
See how it goes?
the good stuff came early this time.
fucking
Hey,
minutes. All right, hold on. All right, here it
Hold on. Because no, it doesn't even have the actual name of the place. Anyway, Chris at Sonic Tattoo. Sonic Tattoos, he works
Sonic,
at now.
yeah.
Sonic
I
Tattoos.
couldn't remember. I'm sorry, Sonic
Is
Tattoos.
there a way to
name?
show that?
He, at 17 years old, did my first tat in his basement when I refused to go to high school for a while.
Did you like the work?
Yeah, and he redid it twice.
There you go. And he was faithful enough to go back and redo it twice. Think about that.
It's true. He's a good dude.
Anyways, maybe we'll take a little.
Oh, look, it got fuller.
yeah,
It got fuller.
What happened?
It's one of those.
What had happened was I was just standing there.
I was just standing there, and all of a sudden I was drinking a bunch of bourbon.
I'm going in for another bite, gentlemen.
Fuck. Yeah, I need to go back too.
Dude, have you been hitting up the garlic?
Oh, I have not hit the garlic
Oh,
yet.
dude, hit the
I
garlic.
need to hit the garlic.
Hit the
It's
garlic
like
while you're hitting it.
stoners with
All
me.
right, there we go.
Hey man,
Oh, motherfucker.
that shit.
There's some in there. I put like
hit that
this.
shit.
Dude, pass,
Dude, you guys got to be jealous.
pass, give, motherfucker. You're fucking rotation.
Look at that. I got a big old chunk of garlic on the bottom
I
of
was
that.
just
Like a
going with
rooster.
you.
You're like,
Yeah, you with what you were saying.
was I doing that?
Yeah, I was going with what you were saying.
I don't drink much these days. So
That
one
garlic?
glass of bourbon.
He's gonna cry. Dude, seriously, are you gonna fucking cry? I mean, capture it if you do, please. No, but I think my sister would be glad to work on some garlic. She'd give you cheap shit.
With the meat. Same time. That's
That's what I just did.
And that's something else. And it's got a little char on the garlic clove. Dude, you guys, let us make you a steak.
Yep. See, last time.
Sign up.
Last time.
no, fuck off, because you're gonna end up opening a stupid restaurant.
And we're gonna record it while we do it.
JD's restaurant.
This is the bullshit restaurant.
Isn't that a fast food place in Appleton?
I have. Is it?
No, dude, this is
John Street.
This is the bullshit restaurant. We're gonna
JD's
open a
BS
JD's
restaurant.
bullshit restaurant. What am I gonna cook for you?
Some bullshit. But it'll be good.
Right, I kind of love that.
Honestly, I don't think we have
Your lady's
meal
gonna be,
yet.
Your lady's gonna be so pissed at me that I gave you another idea for something to do.
Yeah, don't give me that. Tell me to go get a cool idea going.
This is what happens.
Look at this
we end up in
fucking
your
mic
kitchen
stand.
drinking and eating and recording it.
But seriously,
Yeah.
by the third fucking episode, look at how good the rig is.
Yeah. We started off
It's
with
not
just like,
bad.
Hey.
We started off with what? Just a tablet
Don't
sitting
listen
on
to
the
him.
counter,
It's not fucking bad at
being
all.
propped up by a phone. That was our first one. We just the tablet
Oh, dude,
with a little.
I'll tell you what. That he gave me so much shit for that.
Yeah,
The video sucks. The fucking audio sucks. The angle fucking sucks. So you fucking suck ass. Okay.
Mr. Professional Audio over here. I have
But,
very
now
nice
look at-
mics at work.
Look over here. We got our brand new lavalier mics.
You're not wrong.
See it? See it? You
I'm not
flip it
denying
on.
any of that.
right.
And now we've rigged up the whole thing.
I'm like, you two are two of my
Look how
best friends. I want you to
handsome
do it right. That's all.
Right.
Squish him.
I crush you. I crush you.
back on that.
I crush you.
Fucking 20 years.
You guys are bulls in the background. I'm like squishing you in the mic.
Who knows? Kids in the Hall. That's where that came from. The Kids in the Hall skit.
Is that the Trevor Moore guy?
Dude, I'm
Was
so
he
proud
part
of
of
that
that?
fucking
Yeah, I think
stuff.
so. Right?
That motherfucker. I see my morning show guy that I listen to all the time talk about Trevor Moore all the time. Well, besides you.
All right, no, tell me.
I've been alternating.
I gotta look at this.
When you guys are on break, Trevor Moore.
See, if I was good at
guillotines.
editing, we could put the link in, and I could tell what these guys
Talking about
are talking
like
about.
let's kill the fucking
He's
politicians
not even
and
talking to
shit.
me.
It's time for guillotines. Y'all are fucking up.
This guy?
Yes, yeah.
Dude, why am I?
Are you asking if he was on Kids in the Hall?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think
What's
so.
Kids in the Hall?
It was a comedy
Kids in
sketch
the Hall was
show.
a comedy sketch show like SNL, like Mad TV, whatever, but it was
Okay, so
Canadian.
that's
Well,
what you
way
guys are
better.
talking about?
It was
But-
Canadian.
A Canadian version of SNL. Tell
More or
them.
less.
I have no fucking clue what they're talking
I'm
about.
gonna keep my mouth shut.
I don't know about what.
No, nothing.
Hey, I'll come over here and chat with you while these guys figure it out.
No, he was not on that.
He was not. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so what was your point on that?
I thought this guy was on it because I keep seeing clips of him all the time. On a
Who is
different
it though?
Trevor Moore. He was a Comedy Central guy.
I don't know.
He,
Do you know?
he fell off a balcony at 27 years old.
Oh, no one was there to catch him and pull him up.
Nope. But some of the clips
Shit.
that I've watched of his are hilarious.
Wait, he's still alive?
Is that the guy that
No.
like?
I'm so confused.
Is
right
that
now.
the guy
this
that-
hold on. This is the guy you listen to in the morning, but he fell
No.
off a balcony at 27?
He clips this guy. Like he brings a lot of clips in from his show.
Oh,
He was on Comedy Central for years,
God, I wish I knew what he was
back in like the
talking
early
about.
2000s probably.
Yeah.
And he fell off a balcony.
Oh.
Is that the guy
You
that
saying he was
yelled?
pushed off a balcony?
Hey, you know what?
I'm
I
not
got
saying shit.
tinfoil. If you want some tinfoil, we can go there.
I will throw that hat on real quick. Yeah.
We're gonna,
Gentlemen, we have one more steak
he
to
was
go.
very-
it's a new item we're making for the WAPL morning show with Laura Lee and Cutter.
Yeah, wait
Laura Lee and
till the
Cutter-
JDs
Hold on,
come in.
Hold on. It's the Laura Lee and Cutter tinfoil hat.
I love
You
it.
can get it at WAPL.com soon.
Yep. 25 hats per roll.
Yeah, we're not making the hat. We're just
Oh, here, man. Oh no, we're making a hat.
No, we're
paper mache, but with the tinfoil.
Yes.
Custom mold.
custom mold.
Send me your head
Can't
size.
do this shit while I'm trying to eat, bro.
Oh, are we eating more? I'll gladly eat more.
That shit's so good.
Other JD, you gotta
That's so
get
fucking
here.
good.
Yeah, I need to start doing more of the garlic because last time I made it at my house, I just did the garlic butter. Right.
Oh no, you gotta do
that
that.
was still
Yeah.
cool though.
Yeah.
But
that
like,
was still cool.
Yeah, but
What
I
he did
melted
last
butter
time,
and I
you guys
put
remember,
it through
he
the grinder.
Put it through the
press.
grinder and butter, and then
Cooked
put
it down
it in
a
the
bit.
fridge.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Stop it. Stop it.
Here.
Actually, ASMR. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's it?
What are you two doing over here?
Fuck me.
There's been nastier rumors about me. Not worry about it.
We know better.
So Cutter's going to teach us how to take all the best parts of this podcast and clip them, and we can put them on.
Honestly,
Reels.
you don't even need to talk about that. Just do it.
I'm going to
talk
fucking
about it,
talk
be
about
about
it because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't talk about it. Be about it.
Thank you.
What is he? Oh, he's wearing a
We're
Star
gonna do a
Trek shirt.
podcast. We're being about it.
No. I actually did it.
Yeah.
Star Set.
Hell
I've never
yeah.
actually seen them.
Oh, dude, they're one of the,
Starset?
they're one of the
Oh,
best
so good.
live bands ever.
They put.
So
I heard
good.
they put on a pretty amazing show.
Dustin Bates, the lead singer and really the guy, behind that band.
Every band's got the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the smartest people I've ever met. He's one of the most fantastic conversations. Just talked to him a couple months ago.
He's like the ghost guy who's
On my
just a
podcast,
genius.
Cutter's Rockcast. Smash that like button.
Plug it and smash that like button. I'm going to tell you that again. Hey, where are we going?
Cutter's Rockcast. Look for it anywhere you get
At the end of the episode, I'm going to try and not have anything float across the screen.
Hey, yeah, when you edit this video, roll.
When
in
I
the front-
edit-
yeah,
wait, what?
yeah,
See?
yes, yeah.
It's a
You're gonna edit the shit right across the
Watch
screen.
it. Why am I editing
Watch.
anything?
I'm
Why
not
are we
doing it.
backwards
You're gonna
again?
knock that thing
No,
over.
I'm not. I'm going to cast the reel. And we're going to reel him in.
Again, why are we back? I hate that we're backwards this time because I'm like rolling across the screen and I'm
But
backwards
it's not
rolling
because
it
you
across
can
the
still
screen.
read that.
I hate it.
I can still read everything on there.
I know, but I'm doing roll it across. I should be doing this way.
Okay. You look crazy. You're doing it in reverse.
Yeah.
All right. gotta come like
That's
5
above.
feet forward. You're like 3 feet shorter than me.
Is that better?
He's not really that short.
We're the
But
same
see, but I like standing right here because I want
Tall
to
ass
include you
motherfucker.
guys.
What are you talking about?
All right, you
Yeah.
go back a couple of
What you
feet.
talking about?
What do you mean?
Couple of feet. You come forward there. See, look at the height difference.
Yeah, we're good now.
It's Three Stooges.
God damn it. Backwards.
That's why Tom Cruise is always in the front.
Oh, yeah, because you can.
He's
kick
like,
him
what,
in the dick.
5'2" or some shit?
Yeah, he's so short.
He's tiny.
That's why he always gets the pilot job.
I don't think that made any sense at all.
Why is he
What have
always,
you had?
he's always in Top Gun?
That's
the only one that
He
can
has one. He had one.
He's
Dude,
the
there's
only
two Top
one.
Gun
Is there
movies.
really?
What do you mean?
Oh, dude, did you see the new Top Gun movie?
Top Gun Maverick?
No, the new one.
No.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick.
It's fucking good.
I don't know
Guys,
if
go
I've
watch
seen the
it.
first ones.
It's
Yeah,
really
okay, but what the
The
last
second
one?
one?
Danger Zone.
Dude, his last one there is amazing. I love
Okay,
it. It's
okay.
a great ass movie. Same thing with Live Free or Die Hard with
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Yep.
Thank you.
I mean, that's pretty old.
You know, but Live Free or Die Hard, his last one.
I
You
saw
guys,
it.
it's the
20
best
years ago.
movie.
His
It's
last
the best one.
From 20 years ago? His last one?
Don't do that to him.
Live
Don't
Free
do
or
that
Die
to him.
Hard?
Was that 05?
Live
feel
Free or
like-
That's
Die
20
Hard.
fucking years ago.
Do I gotta
Free
get
or
on my
Die
phone
Hard?
again and look?
All right, Google it.
Yep.
Don't do that to him. Don't do him any dishonest.
As my kids
shit.
say, search it up. Search it. Like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
wait a minute.
That sounds
wait a
so
minute.
stupid.
Are you serious? Because
Yeah.
my kid said the same
Close.
thing.
2007.
That sounds so stupid.
2007.
It's so damn near
okay, have you
18
seen it?
years ago.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love that show.
I don't remember.
And even
Oh, yeah.
Gabby, who doesn't like action films,
She's
she
into it.
fucking sat through it.
I love them Glass Onion movies. Like the
Those are good.
yes, the newest one. What's the no?
what?
It's Glass Onion.
Yeah, Glass.
What is
Knives
that?
Out.
Knives Out. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's with what's his
Yeah.
face?
Please
Craig,
tell them.
Craig.
Yeah.
He plays James Bond.
Yes.
Um,
And Batista. And
Wait,
Dave
what?
Bautista's in it.
yep. It's like a murder
Edward
mystery.
Norton's in
type-
the
Yes.
Glass Onion one. Who
Yes.
plays the bad guy.
Oh,
Wait,
he's so
Okay,
good.
so
No
I need to
spoiler
see
alerts.
this.
Yeah, just fuck spoilers. No, there's none here.
I just mean.
But is he a bad guy or is he not a bad guy?
greatest actor.
I loved that motherfucker for
Who?
Edward Norton. He was my favorite.
Dude, he's great.
Him and Nicolas Cage were my favorite.
You know who
actors
my
for
favorite actor
years.
is? Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves is badass. There's no question about it.
What's up? How you doing?
There's somebody here.
Do you want to get on quick?
What's up, broken arm?
This is my offspring.
His name is Two Casts.
His name is Two Cats. Why is that? Tell him what's up.
It's C2 Cast Davis.
Tell him in the mic.
I was snowboarding.
And what did you do?
I fell.
And how fast did you fall?
Pretty, I guess fast.
Within 10 minutes of getting to the ski hill.
There's a kid coming up there.
Oh, poor boy.
Here, wait, Christian.
Yeah, that was Christian. He's got to try it. He's got to try it.
Yeah.
Eat that. Just take it from the fork. You need more iron in your body.
How fucking amazing is that?
Is that good or what?
If you made it, he's not going to say it.
Yeah.
No, I made it.
No, it's good.
Tell it in the mic. Go stand by him while you say that.
It's good.
Get it on film. You guys are on there we go. Say it.
It's good.
There we go. This is my only son. My only food.
Your only food.
This guy's
That was a SpongeBob reference for all you whatever year.
Way
he
over the
goes.
fuck my head.
He just came
All right.
back from
Are you ready, kids?
wrestling.
wrestling.
Right on. Yeah, I got a wrestling tournament tomorrow. For
Wait,
my
you're
oldest.
wrestling with two broken arms?
Wait, where?
New London.
Not him.
Yep.
He's just supporting.
Oh, I see.
And then next Tuesday, my younger two have a duel in De Pere. Dude, my next 2-3 months.
That's why I was happy we
With
had.
dad, man.
They're booked.
Seriously, that's why I was happy we could
You
get
know-
in tonight
Yeah.
and maybe Sunday night. And we
Wrestling
have
practice every
next
night till
Wednesday.
5 for the next
Next
3
Wednesday at
months.
7 o'clock, we're
Yeah.
doing another one.
Yep.
Can I say this out loud? If you guys don't mind. Part of the
Say it.
reason the three of us became such good friends is, for at least a good period of time, we're all single dads.
Yeah. Yeah.
All going through kind of a lot of similar situations.
Yeah.
Don't steal my speech now.
Oh, but you know what? It means
All right,
something.
5
man.
feet
Like,
forward.
That's not gonna be on camera, so we're good.
You
What are we
know,
doing? What are we doing?
Christian slept over at my house, and my kids have been here. I don't know. It's just cool,
No,
man.
like half of that. You're by the
That's
same.
all. I was having a moment, you guys.
All right.
I hear you. Sorry.
That is true.
Squirrel.
I've actually met Cutter through just hardship times, looking for advice, looking for the way to get through things. And I knew him before musically.
Yeah, our bands.
But
played
it
together.
was always by passing. I didn't spend any time with the guy. I didn't really know who he was. But I had a real bad day, and I reached out to him. I think it was through Messenger, and he actually answered. And
This asshole?
he did. Believe it or not, he
I was having a
answered.
day.
Yep.
So he's able to
feel a little lonely.
He got me through the day.
I thought to myself, you know what I need in my life? JD.
And now you got three.
don't know
of
who
them.
Now I got three.
Now he's
Somehow,
At the time, I only
Yeah,
had,
and the other one gets very mad.
I had like 1.5.
We'll tell you why.
1.5. Yeah.
Yeah, because we weren't super close to each other.
No,
we were like,
and we weren't.
Yeah.
So, but
I think we just
being,
maybe riding.
being able to get through some stuff and having somebody that had just right before that went through the same stuff, it was
eerily similar.
It was really good for me and a good way to kind of like just be at resolve point. And after that, it was like that was the first contact, like directly outside of music at gigs or whatever that I had with him. And that's from that point, it was like immediate friend zone.
Yeah, friendship.
You said, did you say friend zone?
Friend zone. I have yet to
Whoa.
get him into the friend zone.
Whoa!
But honestly,
friend zone.
he gets you. Those true people in your world are the ones that get you through the shit, man. And
Yeah.
didn't even know like who he was personally, and he was willing to help dig you out of that shit trench. And after that, we just became friends so hard. Now it's like best friends. Now, what are we doing in a couple of weeks again?
He's the best man at my wedding.
And how does that happen?
And he will be there as
Don't
well.
be afraid to reach out if you guys got any issues going on.
Yep.
Always talk about it.
988 is the
It's
suicide hotline.
it's
A little
hard
bit
to reach
serious
out,
on the
but-
bullshit channel,
Yeah.
but that's the fucking truth.
Yep.
You guys got to talk about it, and anybody who's around you, you never know who is actually going to help you.
I still struggle with reaching out when I'm going through some shit. I really do struggle.
confirm.
But yep, I'm a person. I'm a quiet, personal. I'll eat my own
Quiet?
shit. Yeah,
You're quiet. Not in
I'll
these
eat-
episodes.
I'll eat my own shit to not put it on other people though.
Dude, I'm
So,
not
just like-
You know what
podcasting.
though? Hey,
You know?
when we first started hanging out with him, he
All
was
right, let me just
he was
say,
like the quiet,
actually-
smiley guy in the
Yeah.
corner.
Here's
Yep.
the truth.
Short hair.
I met this JD. I'm JD. He's JD.
Mm-hmm. That's why
I
it's
met him
JDs'BS.
through this guy.
Yeah, and I met him through a good friend of mine who's living in my basement for a hot minute.
Who actually fills in for bass for us?
Yes, he
once in a
does.
while.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
We'll get him on. We'll get him
Oh,
on.
for sure. He has to come on.
But the funny thing
Yep.
is that's the weird way you don't know how the dynamics of things work.
Yep.
Because
Life
I
is
know
a fucking trip,
this
man.
is
That's
this is
what
how
it
the podcast was actually born. Because we're hanging out with Cutter. Me and him are hanging out with him. Because I used to ride. These guys still ride. We're always hanging out. We have a strong ass dynamic for some reason, and it was like, you know what? We got to capture that. And we talked about it. What? 3-4 months?
I want to almost say a
Fucking
year. Yeah.
Could it?
Dude, we need to do
It was
this.
a year.
Yeah.
We talked about it for a year.
it was early summer.
And then
Yeah.
finally, it's
Yeah.
We were
like,
on a ride.
Yeah.
turn it on. Turn that fucking thing on.
We all have fun. We laugh.
That's
It's so much fun.
But the
Just
thing
hanging out
is,
three.
that's the
especially the three of
dynamic.
us,
When you actually have an organic dynamic, that's what makes things happen. So don't be
Yeah.
afraid to try shit. You never know. Rosemary in the fucking pan.
I was just gonna say,
Who
I'm
would've
gonna put
put that
garlic
shit
in.
Who would have put garlic? I get, but who would have put rosemary in that fucking pan?
Me?
For sure.
Gordon Ramsay.
Ramsey.
That's probably
I
where
see
like
that, I see
everybody
that
wanted
shit
to
on
do
the
it.
internet.
I see that on the interweb.
Rosemary. It's not just for potatoes.
And Rosemary's Baby. Fuck that bitch. Wasn't that Tupac song or something?
Whoa.
God damn it.
I'm not stepping in that shit.
Oh, still here.
Fuck.
By the way, you guys, what's
Did
yours?
I do it again? Did I do it again?
You did it again.
See, this is the part of the episode where I'll hang out by the camera and talk to you. And they're just doing their own thing in there. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hang out with Christian.
I know. Where did he go?
He
dipped.
went quick.
It's all right. It's good. You know.
He's grinding for you. He's grinding your game for you.
You can grind. You can grind it up.
Come on in, man. What you doing?
We got another mic. Should we turn it on?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What do I do? Just stand here?
What do I do?
You stand here and talk.
Just
What
bullshit.
do we
around.
do?
I know what that is, but like,
It's got bullshit. It's bullshitting with JD.
and JD and Cutty.
New name.
The apple. The apple does not fall far from the
Now
tree.
you're stuck.
What is
with
it?
us.
It's caught up.
Now you know where that came from, right?
Yeah, rush hour. What is it? The first rush hour?
Second.
The second rush hour? The bad rush hour?
No, the second one's a good one.
All of them
And
are bad?
The second one is yeah.
They're all good.
It's Jackie Chan calling Chris Tucker.
I don't know, man.
Carter, but it's called.
Whoa!
There's
It's
What
called
is it you're going
So we all know him as Cutter from WAPL. It's called up. In the words of Jackie Chan,
Carter.
called up.
yeah, whatever. I'll just eat your portion.
I've got 3 more steaks.
We got plenty of
I'm
time.
still gonna use the same pan.
Oh, for sure.
That's the best part.
You get the
I
drippings done
guarantee you,
too?
the next 3 steaks are gonna be twice as good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's what we. All right. So
I can hear you.
did you
chew
get
from
your
here.
assignment turned in today?
What assignment?
Oh shit! Oh
See,
shit!
this is the
You
dad.
just fucked
This
up,
is the dad
son.
segment.
You just fucked up, son.
But I'm in middle school, so there's multiple assignments. What assignment?
This is
My NHD?
The one that's all handed in.
The big board that you're
Yeah,
doing.
well, yeah, we all had to turn that in.
All right.
Good, good.
Yeah.
This is Christian, by the way.
What are you doing next Saturday?
Nothing.
All right, good. It's my son's birthday.
Oh,
He's turning
13.
13?
holy shit!
Oh,
God damn,
I thought he was only
that's
turning
fine.
12.
No, you guys are
I thought he was only turning 8. Wow,
Dude, I'm signing my kid up for behind the wheel.
Why?
Yeah, my daughter too.
He's 15, bro.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
daughter
Dad, guess
too.
what? I'm starting that this year, too.
You ain't driving my truck.
You said I could.
Once, if your report card says all A's, I'll let you take it around the block.
I've taken my kid driving in the backwoods of Lakewood.
But the
on
thing is,
the dirt roads and shit. He almost went up the ditch a couple of times, but
you know what? I have to go get a pile of shit car that you can't beat, and it'll still go. If I let him in that big
I
white
have a
truck,
wonderful 2005 Jeep Liberty with about 218,000
But
miles.
Cutter, if I let the kid in the 2016 deleted Duramax truck with 600 fucking horsepower, guess what?
there could be problems.
Claim.
Yeah.
I'll be
USA. What seems to be the problem, sir?
Do you think he has a lead foot this early?
Yes.
You know what?
You're not supposed to say that.
If you
What's a
didn't hear
lead
that.
foot?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's when the kids sit there and go like this. A diesel truck. What is this?
I taught you what that
What is
meant.
that? When the kids
Blowing coal.
he's the younger generation. So when they see when they see
I taught him what it meant.
okay, hold on. Let me go. Let me get with it. If these kids are on the sidewalks,
Like, just floor it.
oh, okay. Tell them they're on the sidewalks and they go like this
On the
at a diesel truck.
Okay.
So you mean like how we used to do this for the
No, no,
semis?
no,
That's
To
no.
why-
honk their horns.
Yep.
If they're on the sidewalk and they go like this, what is that?
Just like burn rubber.
You got to be in a diesel truck, and this means
What a waste
gas
of
it
tires.
so that you see the black smoke coming out,
Uh-huh.
and you're burning rubber. And
I taught him what
No.
that
and
meant.
that's what he's gonna do to my fucking truck.
You know how many times
You're fucked and you done
like,
fucked up.
Yeah, I've never seen one of them. Oh, none.
I'll show you a picture. I don't know. Oh, my phone's at mom's.
Yeah, but pictures can be edited, and I'm learning that
Because
through
you've
this
been
guy.
grounded from your phone for about 6 months.
So I'm gonna go find him a real
Did you
cheap.
get it back?
Anybody got a real cheap farm truck?
14.
Can you operate a phone?
Hey JD,
16.
somebody out here's got a real cheap farm
So
truck.
like a newest one.
Very cheap farm truck that
Oh, I can buy it.
yeah, we can
I
get
have
it
my
real
own
cheap.
money.
I'm not letting him in the 2016. I don't want to find the transmission in the back seat of the truck.
Which is going to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just replaced the transmission. That's no fun.
It's no.
Yeah.
It's not cheap either.
I finally paid off
and
my furnace.
You're doing it in the Jeep Liberty.
Yeah.
Imagine that fucking thing in that white
That was
truck
in the
that's sitting
07
there.
Liberty.
That
A
fucking
little bit
truck.
nicer.
Right.
How much was it?
Oh, no.
How much was it in your Jeep?
Well, I mean, I know a guy. But it was about
He knows a guy. He knows a guy. Okay.
It was
On
about,
average.
Of course he does.
On average,
Of course
your
he knows a
transmission
guy.
in a regular vehicle.
it was about
is gonna
$2,000.
It's going to be $2,000 to $2,500 to $2,700.
It's
And
yeah.
if
I mean, it's anywhere from $3,000
The truck that's sitting out there.
No.
It's probably $4,000 to put a fucking tranny in.
Oh no, I'd
There
say that's closer to 7,000. Right?
There you go. See, I'm being generous.
And
You
that
think
truck,
that kid's gonna drive that thing without A's in his book? No,
Nah.
Are guys ready?
Nah.
I have
it's
A's,
okay.
B's, and C's.
You want to drive my truck? You better get A's. I still want to drive it.
you want me to slap him for you?
I'm probably
Like-
better. I'm probably a better driver.
But no, I just saw you. Like, people look at his face like,
I'm better on two wheels.
Yeah,
I'm better on two wheels.
yeah. Well, I did 2 wheels longer than you've been alive.
Yeah.
And I haven't crashed yet.
Yeah, you have. Shit! You absolutely have. I don't know what happened to here. This podcast has turned
hold
into
on 1 second.
slugfest.
Time out. Where's the popcorn?
Popcorn?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some for this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that stupid. Where's the Michael Jackson fucking meme thing that goes on?
All right,
here?
keep arguing. I'm
I
just,
mean, I did
I
get
love this.
T-boned by a four-wheeler. So.
Yeah, well, that's
That
not his
wasn't-
fault.
yeah,
Of
that's
course,
not my
it's not his
fault,
fault.
No.
Oh, are we lowering up?
No. I was okay. I'll tell the
Paper,
story.
rock, scissors. Who do we two?
I was going with my cousin. I was
You
going with
guys
my
even
cousin,
understand
right?
what's happening here?
And I
I'm
hold out
listening
my
to a
arm
whole
because I
lot
have
of
a turn
fucking
signal.
bullshit.
We're turning back by my brother's house. I hold out my arm for the turn signal. Up is like
It's
right.
still not legal for you to drive that on the road.
We come off the trails and go back to the house.
Mark 1 point.
Because the trails go to.
I'll be over here keeping track.
So I hold out my arm to the
Also try as a
left,
kid, so.
and there's a guy who comes on the opposite side of the road, flooring it on a four-wheeler. Doesn't see
there
me
anything
hold my
left?
arm out. I'm
Oh, yeah.
turning, and he
You got a
T-bones
cube in
me,
there yet?
and he runs me
my
over.
cube's
I was
gone.
fine.
You want
I just had like
Yeah.
bad road rash on
So you
this side.
didn't get hurt from that, but you got hurt from snowboarding.
No, I had road rash like all over.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Well, who hasn't gotten road rash when you're between 10 and 15 years old running dirt bikes? I used to dump my shit on my uncle's
kid
stuff
has a
all the
scar.
time. Yeah.
right here. Has he ever showed you that, Chris?
Oh.
He's got a scar right here from when he was like.
I'm in your fucking way.
Yeah.
Show him
Yeah.
again. Show him again.
He's got a scar on his
No, we're
stomach.
good.
I got a
No,
scar from going over his handlebars. It's awesome. It's badass.
Just a bike.
I think I got you beat on
Yeah,
the
but he's
scar.
just messing around, you know.
That, my friend,
It happens
is
to all
a
of us.
fucking
That's
scar.
what I'm saying.
Yep.
But what?
Yeah, you're.
Good. Okay, so we're having the
You're a
argument.
transformer now.
I'm a bit of a transformer, but we're having the
You drink
argument.
more than I do. I don't know
I
what
never planned to crash. If anybody
I was
knows,
going to say, tell me when.
I did. When.
When.
Yeah, these guys still ride. I flew off the Harley. I don't currently ride. I don't actually know that the way that this elbow doesn't work for shit anymore. I don't even know that I
you
could
could-
survive a whole day
Or pulling.
with throttling.
Yeah.
Throttling doesn't seem like it'd be too
With
bad.
a
But I
brake.
think it's moving
Oh,
back and forth and
Okay,
steering.
okay.
And I'm gonna have a problem.
Well,
with
I mean,
that.
most of the steering is leaning anyway, but
yeah.
But I don't. You're gonna put yourself in a precarious position because you're wounded.
Well, let's take it slow. We can ride around town on
So
my
there
bike.
you go.
now we can go on the
talk
back
back
roads
into
in
it.
Lakewood.
Yeah.
And they're gonna loan me their
I
fucking bikes.
got a place up in Lakewood. We could hang out
That's what
at.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just be safe out there. You guys are riding. Just stay safe, you guys. Just stay safe.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
It's
Dad.
no joke. It doesn't. Your life will change in an instant. I'm not going to turn it into a drama fest, but it is a life changing situation,
Mhm.
and don't take it for fucking granted.
And please,
Enjoy it. while you
people
have it.
watch out for
Just lock
motorcycles.
in.
you have to drive defensively and offensively
100%. Yep.
because they're not.
And watch out for garbage cans.
Shut the fuck up. Recycle bin. It's a recycle bin asshole.
Sorry.
And four-wheelers.
And four-wheelers.
And four-wheelers.
I feel like
fuck deer. That's why I try to shoot them every November, but I don't get enough time to do
those
it.
other stuff.
Yeah.
He just told his story. Here's mine. Wait, where are the sticks?
Then the bottom right drawer.
Dad, did you know?
We're gonna put some more on.
God damn.
Dad, did you know?
Where
Aaron.
we at? We're at 1 minute and 1 hour. And
What
20.
are you?
We're
Let's
good.
go put the steaks on.
Dad, did you know?
See, you're supposed to let them
sold
sit
his
out for a minute
450.
so they cook evenly. You're supposed to let them hang out.
They are. The pan's gotta warm up. It'll be fine.
Dad, did you know?
Okay, that's a pro tip. Leave the
Pro
meat
tip.
standing.
And
Again,
I'll-
we're going with
No,
New York
it's not.
strips.
Yep.
I know. All right, shut up. Hold
Hold
on,
on.
Christian. Don't do this. I know shit off of the corner
Wait.
of my podcast.
Wait.
My fucking podcast.
All right, Christian, go ahead.
Dad, did you know that Aaron sold his 450 and he's getting a crotch rocket?
Oh boy,
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
I think we should move on from this topic.
No, here's mine.
Be glad you knew who he was.
He's probably a.
I'm not
Never
saying
mind,
that.
never
I'm not
mind.
saying
I'm not
that.
gonna say that.
Nobody
I probably
is.
get grounded. for
Nobody
saying what I'm about to
is
say.
is immune from this. Is what my point is.
Yeah.
You could be Evel Knievel, the most badass Red Bull rider on the planet Earth.
You could
And
be the
you're
most
gonna fucking
offensive
eat
driver ever, and you can
If
get
you're a
clipped.
motorcyclist, guess what? I'm
Yep.
sorry.
People
it's
don't care
not.
about
It's
you.
not if. It's when.
Yep.
And the when is. This is the roll of the dice.
Yep.
When it comes to you and it's your turn to hit the fucking pavement or whatever's going to happen, this is the severity level.
Well,
of
it's
that.
key in learning how to ride properly. It's key in
All
learning
of
how
that
to fall
applies.
properly.
Yep.
The whole
Yep.
thing is you always have to be prepared.
Yes.
Be prepared with your riding gear. Don't take it for granted. Don't drive under substance. Ride with your friends. Don't ride after dark. All these kind of things kind of
well,
come
some
in.
of them, but
Wow.
okay, I feel you.
Everything that happens
Yes.
escalates or de-escalates your
Yes.
I mean, you are in a
possibilities.
room though with two guys who will ride through the winter if they could. So
That's a great
Yep.
thing.
I've gone
I'm
through.
not. I'm a.
We've
What do
ridden
you
in
call it?
December and January before.
Yes, we have.
It's just-
I speak
Cheers to
for
that.
riding.
Yep.
I rode for
Yep.
30 years of my
that's
whole life.
how I did 2 years. I got to work every day. It didn't matter what the weather was. Didn't matter what
Yep.
the temperature was. It was my bike.
Just be safe, be cool. Don't be a fucking hero.
Technology's come a long way. Those
Yes, it has.
those heated jackets. and shit now?
I would love this.
Uh-huh.
Although my work gave me a puffy jacket, I'm like, this.
But does the
this
bike
is the
like the
weirdest
salt?
thing I've ever seen in my life. And I put it on though.
Can we just?
It's the warmest shit I've ever worn in my life, dude. I'm like, I don't want to wear that. I found the price tag on it. $350.
Your work gave it to you?
Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I have to wear this now.
Jeez.
Because it
Have
was
you gone down?
zero.
I
Well,
feel like I have to
at
eat.
a half a mile an hour.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. On my dirt bike, years
What?
ago, maybe a
That's
dozen
all
times.
fast.
But you're laying
Fast
down
tastes
on
good.
dirt.
No, the dirt bike was a little. I mean, I went down on my dirt bike all the time.
But that's how you learn to fall.
It's true.
You know, yeah. I never broke an arm, never broke nothing.
Yeah, it's
Falling down on a dirt bike.
what I found out is when I had my accident, it could have been a lot worse
Yeah.
than it was. I messed up my leg. To this day, my knee hurts.
Right.
But I hit a deer. I was going about 45, 50 miles an hour on a country road. I had a passenger. And basically, the bike starts wobbling. There's no coming back from it. You have to let go and you have to let gravity take
Very,
Yeah.
very rare to come back from a bike.
I've heard let off the throttle. I've heard
you gotta let go.
hammer the throttle. I've heard both.
You gotta let
You
go.
never know what.
You gotta.
It's situational.
Yes, 100%.
It's absolutely natural for your hand to immediately go grip down.
Yes.
Hey, Christian,
And
bring
that's-
that mic back if you're
It's going to
done.
get a lot worse.
Yeah. If you
It's going to be better if you scrape the road
Yep.
than it will be if you let the bike fall. on.
Not off.
Yep. Yep.
So if you're going to fall, you have to fall without the bike.
Yep.
Let the bike go where it's going to go.
Yep.
Gravity will take you to where you got to go. You got to kind of get loose. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
That's why they say like the drunk people in car accidents not suffer better, but
Say bye, Chris.
do they do
They're
better
limber.
Well, I might be back.
because they don't tense up. Yeah.
Keep walking in front of the walk around.
If you don't tense up,
No, dude, that's not how
You're
these
good.
podcasts work. Look, I'm off
Yeah.
screen. You can see
Yeah.
my elbow.
Yeah. We're just bullshitting and just living life.
I'm making more
Hey,
steak.
there's no professionalism in this. I'm sorry. You're a professional guy.
Honestly,
You and your fiance are professional guys. We are not.
He is an actual professional.
Yeah.
No.
We are just dumbasses doing dumb shit.
We do.
Oh, that's also true, though.
Buddy,
We do the dumb shit. Who cares?
As the bourbon kicks in, the weirder it gets.
That's what I'm saying. The last half hour is the better part.
There you go. The pan is on again.
Started off as this conversation at the beginning.
Ready? Put your mics on. You want to hear the sizzle?
I can't.
Oh, you're ready for it.
I thought yours was going to clip off and end up in the pan.
It's still hanging on. So wobbly. You did a good job.
No, it's not the... It's this one. It's this one. It's King Lucky. King Lucky.
That's ooh.
Well, she also taught me not to put my arm in front of the camera.
In front.
Should I take the camera off of here and do this?
Do this.
Oh.
Do this.
Wait. So
Okay.
do you want me to grab it and do it?
No, we need to mirror the screen. It's so weird to me.
I think we made it.
We've done okay.
We made it.
We made it work.
We made it work.
So last time we just pushed a random button and the screen on the
That
tablet
button is
thing,
no longer
went
here.
boop,
Thank
and
you.
that button disappeared. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Somehow, some way, but
Somebody pull the plug.
done?
And let me stand in that dirty little pub.
what?
That was the lyric. I don't remember what song it was, but
Yeah.
that was a fucking song lyric.
That's over
It just
my
totally
head.
made me ring that.
I fucking love it.
somehow, some way, somebody.
Come on, Carter, you know this one.
Hold on to this. You can let it. Here's the sizzle.
Oh.
I don't think anybody wants to hear me eat.
The bourbon is good enough. It ran right through him.
There might be some weirdos on the internet that want to hear that, though.
Shit. Shit the front door. Shut your front door. Okay, so this is so painful.
Let me do it then.
Grind it. All right, by the way, this elbow's fucked, so he's going to take over grinding duties. JD, move to the side, show him what you're doing.
I'm just grinding.
Look at he's grinding.
Bro, you need one of those automatic where you just tip them up.
Oh, yeah.
But they're annoying as fuck though. You just go.
I want a button one.
I've never seen a button one. I've only seen the ones
hit the button.
where like you tip them upside down. They go. Brrrr. They
No,
sound stupid.
Come on, you haven't heard them other ones? You just hit a button. And they got it for salt, too.
No shit.
Yep.
All right.
I have to use the automatic because, oh, man.
Because you fucked your shit up.
I don't know. I'm trying, but what's happening here is the fucking bone touches bone.
Right. No, I understand. It's got to be.
That's my
tight in there.
that's my injury is bone touches bone.
Yeah. Yep.
All right here. It looks
Fall
better
right
than
here, dude. This light thing, it's blinding if you look at it. Don't look at it. But it's like don't look at it. Don't think about elephants.
Dude, you know what? I like our little setup.
Yeah, dude. This is.
I'm good with the little setup.
Yeah, it works.
It's like
if we can
it's
get,
like Garage Pro.
But if we can get that like 4 inches above where it's at, I'm into it. But is that going to cast a weird shadow on the things? I don't
know.
We'll try it. We'll try it next time. Who
as
cares?
long as that light stays on that color.
Yes. Yeah. No greens, no reds, no purples. Although the blue was kind of
You
cool.
know what? We could do a
like
Christmas
blue.
podcast with different colors.
Dude.
Wait, shh.
You guys get jealous.
So I have one of those.
Hold on. Do it again. I'm going to do the pan. We'll move it up.
Yeah, don't get butter
Hold on,
all
here
over
we
your
go.
shit.
Ready? BSing. You guys ready for this?
You can't see. Your whole back is in the way.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Doc James.
Look at that. Look how fucking nice that sear is.
You know what Doc James is?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, yeah.
Jack Jams. Yeah. Yes.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Pump it.
Nah, I can't do it.
Again, I'm hitting these steaks with the Burns pepper salt, the Hatch pepper salt.
Yep.
If I'm skilled enough at edits, I will put a fucking QR code that you guys can like scan and get right to that.
We took a picture last week.
I got a gift box sent, and I immediately bought the 25 ouncer. And
So did I.
Look it. I'm running low.
Yep. I just got mine last week. And the Chipotle one.
Chipotle.
Oh,
Dude,
God,
so their pictures on the
Here, try this
website was
Open your can once.
avocado toast with eggs, and then that stuff. Like I need to try that.
What the fuck, right?
Yes.
Look at it.
He knows. He knows.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
It's so
Do
good.
this?
It's on.
Push it one more time.
Okay,
though, for
so this one is the Chipotle.
Yeah,
right?
you're good.
You see it? There it is. Chipotle pepper salt. This website on Burns is going to have everything. This one has the ingredients are salt, chipotle pepper, garlic, cumin,
That's some cumin.
oregano, turmeric, and
Some
thyme.
cumin?
know what's cool
And
as
so
fuck?
Chipotle is very, very smoky.
Do you know what's cool as fuck too about this place? Is they send their
All right, one more.
No. They send their packaging with packaging peanuts. They're legitimate peanuts with the salts that you buy. Dude, it came in a package.
This is from
maybe
Burns.
It came in a package maybe this big. I ate them fucking peanuts within.
We could have been eating
2
those.
hours.
We could have been eating those.
Yeah,
No, I
you
just
notice-
enjoyed them.
You
I
notice
just
how
enjoyed them.
he didn't save the peanuts for a podcast.
No, they
right.
were so fucking
So
good.
the last one we're showcasing tonight is the jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Yep.
Let's try this. Let's
Wait.
see the guilty pleasure. Come here.
Oh, you're going to do the jalapeno one.
Yeah, this is the jalapeno. This is going to be.
Am I gonna
be a
need milk after
mild.
this?
No, you're good.
It's not going to be crazy.
It's not kicking you in the dick hot. at all.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, it's a little spicy, but it still has that same kind of smoky flavor.
Yeah.
What are the ingredients on that one?
They are green jalapeno pepper, salt, garlic, cumin, oregano, turmeric.
Yep.
Turmeric's really good for you, by the way.
Turmeric's super good. For
Yeah.
you.
There's a reason why Indian people live a lot
Yeah,
longer
look
than
at
us.
Yep.
And thyme.
Smiley face. Look at it. Come on.
Yep. How good is that though?
Oh, it's really good.
It's so good.
How good are these steaks?
I almost want to try.
Could use a little water after that. I'm not gonna lie.
I almost want to try that steak. See, I'm a spicy guy. I
All right.
like a little bit of heat,
I like a little kick.
but it has to have flavor.
Yes.
It's not just hot for the sake of hotness. I want a good flavor with my hotness.
So Connor's going to show us how to set up another camera so I can do cuts. You guys need to see.
Yeah. See, another
what's
job for
going on
you.
over here.
You have like 12 jobs now.
This basting
Yeah. All of a sudden, you come in
picture of the pan.
to our life, and you have jobs. Not a job. You have jobs. You have to splice this into like a
My
into
pixel,
like
my
the
pixel
lower
camera
corner.
just told me my lens needs to be clean.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You just splice that in the lower corner down there somewhere.
Oh, you paused it.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
it's done.
See?
There we go. Another round.
Are you ready to
try another one?
See that? Look, I'm almost healed up.
Yeah,
on my
dude.
left
Like, and that's the thing about
you didn't get
American
hurt,
Latina. Like the spices are right.
Yeah.
The spices are right.
The spice of life.
The spices are right. Like I love cooking,
Yep.
but you know I grew up on a dairy farm, so it was what it was. You know.
Yeah.
And again, it was using a lot of plants and a lot of natural stuff.
Yep.
But using the spices correctly, man, there's an art to that.
Yeah.
It really is.
All right.
See, I grew
So
up on
Cutter.
casseroles and like the bullshit. Now that I'm like starting to find my own recipes, and I have a passion for cooking and cooking for people. Like if I can make you happy with what I cook,
We're cooking for
you.
you.
But it's just like I need to continue.
See, like we do the whole thing at
But
home.
I need,
Like,
but I need a recipe. I can't just come up with some bullshit on my head.
What
I need
are
the
we gonna
recipe.
do? We're gonna do like the episode 6 with Cutter. What is that gonna be? What are you gonna cook for us?
I'll probably do those steak fajita things. So what you do is you do red pepper, and onion. You gotta have real onion, the yellow onion.
Yellow?
Really.
Mhm.
White's okay too. Not red. I'm not racist. This is what it is.
No, there is a thing. You can't. Red onion is only good for a couple things.
Red onion is really good for burgers.
Really?
I love red onions with
See,
burgers.
I don't know enough about
you take
the
the raw
difference.
red onion, you put it on some burgers. That's delicious.
It is. It's different, and,
But
and
cooking-
it renders down.
I
Different.
only cook
does render
onions.
down,
yeah.
I only cook onions.
Or what kind of
Unless they're in
Yeah,
salads.
no, I'm telling you, red onion renders down different than a
Yeah,
yellow.
red
Really?
onion's red onion's really good raw.
and you
Like,
don't need to. You don't need to cook down
Okay.
red onion.
They're not.
That's
They don't
the
have to spice the kick. The
Well, the white onion is the sweet onion.
Yeah, they're sweeter,
Okay.
so it's a better cooking.
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah,
you never see anybody using a red onion render.
You do that. You do some garlic. You know, all the normal stuff in steak, right? But you chop it up real fine, and then you put that a little, and you got to have the right, like the Mexican cheese on it.
Okay.
You know, like, it almost breaks down like a powder.
do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I know. Yeah, I've seen it
You put
before.
that in a hot tortilla.
Yep.
In a corn tortilla.
Yep.
I don't even know what flavor tortilla
like
tastes like, to be honest.
Corn tortillas are way superior than any flour
Well,
bullshit.
the thing with corn tortillas are, and people don't realize this, is you have to cook them though.
Yes.
And you
Oh,
can't
okay,
just,
you want it.
you can microwave them, I guess. But
You can
have
flash
to,
them.
You have to fry them, a little bit of oil, just
Yeah.
a tad, just a drop, right?
Yep.
In a pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every good Mexican restaurant that I go to and I order street tacos, they're in the little baby ass corn tortillas.
Yep.
There's one in Wrightstown. I forget.
I know the place
Little
you're talking
taco.
about, I think, yeah.
Some of the best street tacos I've ever had in my life.
It's the two, is it the two
Yes,
tortillas?
double wrap.
So the reason you
Yep.
do that is because the first one's going to break a little bit.
Really?
The second one catches everything.
That's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I always ate them together. I'm like, I'm an idiot. The second one catches everything that falls out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I always eat them
Then
together as well.
you have 3 tacos. You actually get 6 tacos.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they have
Multiply your tacos.
They have the, what's it called? The best Mexican street corn. I've ever had. Yeah, the best Mexican. It's
Oh
right
no, you're talking. Okay, never mind.
in Wrightstown. The best I've ever had. It's for real.
so good.
It's so fucking good. So much hot chili, cayenne pepper probably.
Oh, yeah.
And then the mayonnaise.
This
and
one
and the
ended up
shit.
about a medium
Oh, it's so
medium
good.
rare.
Or are we tasting?
Is it done?
Still
Oh.
damn good.
Go ahead.
Medium
You
rare is
have
the
to
way to
fucking
go.
enjoy this.
Yep.
I like medium.
I'm a medium rare guy.
I like
Medium rare.
I want to see
I don't
some
know why.
blood.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like medium because to me.
All right,
that's
Christian,
where
tell the
it's-
camera what's up.
It's still pink all the way through,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not bloody.
Yes. I like a slight bit of blood. A slight.
The crust isn't.
I get a thumbs up.
Yes. If you get your grill or your stove hot enough, it'll fucking crust the
This
shit
guy, my
real
dad?
hot.
Well, just
And
sear
then
it.
just, yeah.
Sear it and then cook it.
Yep.
Honestly, though, JD, you can cook like a motherfucker. And I got to give it up to you.
Appreciate you.
Our second episode was JD on the grill, and
Our 2.5 or 1.5 episode should have been when when you came over and I smoked a brisket, a 5-pound brisket,
so we're
7 or 8.5 pound
Look.
pork butt.
here's the thing.
Oh, that it was good.
The way these episodes have been going,
Remember the party
is
we had?
Yeah,
you get to
I
see
invited
us
him. He
grilling.
didn't come.
You get to see us grilling. If you're gonna do something like where where you're doing smoking and all these huge things, it's got to be an edit. It's like, okay, this isn't live. This is the product after the guy slaved away,
A 16-hour
7 fucking
smoke.
hours to
That's
go.
you. I'll grab one.
you know, and this is the result we're left with.
Yep.
But again, anybody who does this stuff, let us know. Let's plan it out.
Yep.
Come on, right?
And like you said, somebody.
Well, you got a little bit of kick to that one.
Yep.
Dad, are
Tiny
you
bit
just
of kick to that one.
And this one?
Yeah.
are you just showing off at this point?
I don't
'Cause
know,
You
it's
never
just
cook steaks like that.
Uh,
No, those are
Save
good.
it, save it.
Those
No,
are fucking fantastic.
He cooks steak, but they don't even look like that. They just look like steak. He doesn't do like all these like mushrooms and seasonings.
There's no mushrooms in there. No mushrooms. Although
Garlic.
That's garlic.
we could have did a little sauteing of the mushrooms and the onions.
Dude, I want another.
So who the fuck's next? Who's up? Who's
I'm
next?
gonna-
Dude, those onions, the first time we did it here,
That was good.
set me off.
I know.
That was my first time ever
Right?
having.
Oh, I was so
onions
good.
on
I was
thing.
so good.
Yeah.
I got the
Wait. Tell me about the onions.
Yep.
It was his first time having sauteed fucking onions.
On top of steak. I've never had onions on
All I'm
steak.
saying is I was super glad to be
Blew my
part of
mind.
your first experience.
Yep.
Wait, what's
One of my
You
absolute
guys have
favorite
made
toppings
tacos
is
before,
caramelized
right?
onions.
Oh yeah,
We could do a taco night.
burgers, everything. Yeah,
I gotta do it. We
Caramelized
could do a
onions.
taco night. I just gotta make sure that everything is
it's
I
kosher.
can tell you how to do it.
yeah
Kosher.
yeah. It's kosher.
Yeah.
The thing about
I want to be.
No,
I
I'm
want
not
to be here. I want to
Jewish.
be here for tacos.
I mean, kosher gluten.
No,
my
I got
friends that are
kosher
Jewish.
salt, man. Kosher salt.
Is it how do we say kosher gluten wise? Is it
it
glosher?
has nothing to
Okay,
do
by
with
the way,
Glosher.
Anybody wants to
Is it
wants to know?
glosher?
He loves gluten. He's a glutton for gluten.
Oh, man.
As he pledged allegiance, step to the flag
No, the thing about
to the United States of glutton.
the thing
To the
about
gluten we will eat.
Jesus
Forever and
Christ.
never.
The guy doesn't shut
Amen.
up. I don't know why I wanted to do one of these.
And here you are.
The thing about being gluten free, the thing about having celiac disease and being able to cook that way, it's not about doing all these products that are gluten free and certified gluten free and here's the version of whatever you buy, but it's gluten free. It's just using real food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just using real food.
Honestly,
That's it.
you know what
Like
makes
you
me
said,
wonder about
Grab a
gluten?
real onion. Grab a real garlic. Grab
So
real
that's
rosemary.
the thing.
Don't fuck around with the
Do
powders.
you think
and
that that if it was back, dare I say, 30 years ago, or even how maybe the Amish cook, is that a very real thing? Is it so
No, it's how
prominent
everybody
now?
cooked until the 1940s.
And then now all of a sudden it's a thing.
where everything,
Yeah.
So
everything
it's
is
like-
processed, everything
Everything's
is run
processed,
through a
yeah.
thing.
Even the farming
they
is
have
stuff.
kicking agents that we were talking about earlier on cheese. They have kicking agents on shredded cheese. How hard is it to just shred your own block of fucking cheese?
The thing is this,
You know,
like, look,
Do you sacrifice convenience?
Here's a really good example.
For
I was
fucking
at the
suffering?
grocery store the other day, and I'm getting groceries and I'm buying noodles. I've been on this kick lately where I've been making one pot spaghetti.
Yeah.
All right.
So you do the sauce right in.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
absolutely.
And it's actual sauce, right? It's chicken stock.
Sounds like an
it's
episode.
Tomatoes. It's
I have a spaghetti. It takes 3-4 hours to do. I can start it earlier. I can record
sauce?
like the meatball rolling and then start the sauce, but you have to let it simmer for 4 hours, 3 hours.
Oh,
but
like
it
a
is one of
roll.
the best.
Well,
It's
you know
really
what?
shit.
I've got a 30-minute fucking chili though.
I'll do the one thing and then like I'll turn it off and we can all share in the bullshit and
Well,
drink some bourbon after.
Here's my point.
Oh,
Is I was
so
looking
fucking
at
good.
I was looking
Sorry,
at the
yeah.
ingredients of gluten-free noodles. So spaghetti, elbow, whatever, right? And the thing that you have to look for is, can you first of all understand what the ingredients are?
Right.
Can you
So,
pronounce the words? What
There's
is
a company called Full Circle, and generally speaking, the stuff's pretty inexpensive.
I want to say I've seen that brand before.
And they have a lot of gluten-free stuff. So I got the gluten-free noodles. All that's in it is the two flours that you use, which I think was potato and corn. Don't quote me on that. But that's all. That's all that was in it.
Yep.
It wasn't like maltodextrin and all these scientific experiment things
Right.
that are used in anti-caking agents or
why does that word
preservatives
look
So-
similar to like a paint thinner?
So if a guy were to make homemade noodles,
Oh yeah.
would it be legit for you?
No. Well, it depends what
No.
flours you
Grab me
use.
that bib.
It all depends on the flours you use. If you use wheat flour, then no. That's not okay for me.
What
because
about
I'm
like
allergic- it's wheat.
Bib and Tucker?
so like King Edward
King Arthur?
Arthur, yeah.
The gluten-free
That's
flour?
not- they have gluten-free flour.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
I got it.
That's a whole thing we could do.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Boss is
All
on.
right.
Yep.
Shit.
What do you got?
Oh, what is that?
Whoa, we're sitting here
Holy
talking
shit,
about
that
food.
looks great.
That was fucking
What is this?
dessert.
Fruitcake?
Rum King.
Rum cake.
I'm sorry, there's only 2 slices. You guys don't get any. I'm a cheesecake connoisseur, so.
No, we made steak. Steak
I will
turned out
say
really
I'm a
good.
connoisseur.
Free as well.
Yeah,
Most.
You can duck
If
through.
you use a lot of people use that
Donuts
that
didn't-
crust.
Donuts wasn't.
No, because you use that crust.
Shit.
That's when it's not.
Yep.
But the actual itself is.
Yep. Dude,
She's
that
a
was
wonderful woman.
that was
She's
a
a long way
wonderful
tell you
woman.
different.
Oh,
Yep.
unbelievably wonderful. If you, yeah. Yep. This
Boys,
is a
boys.
lucky motherfucker. I swear to
Hey.
God.
You know what? Because I have a feeling it's coming to the end here.
All right.
Boys, we made some good steaks, JD.
Yeah, fuck
Thank you for the
yeah.
bourbon.
Yep.
This has been a pleasure. It's fun to just bullshit. It really is.
All right. Hey,
This is what we're about, though.
That's a good way to go.
We drink some bourbon, we bullshit, and make some fantastic ass food.
We're
That's
going.
it.
We're going with food that isn't scripted. You guys got your recipes? Let us know. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure. I'm JD. That's JD. This is Cutter. This is Christian. Thanks for hanging out.
Man, you, your
If you stayed this long, cheers.
If you made it this far, you win a pepper salt.
Hit us up if you made it to the
I
end.
made it this
Please.
far. Do I win a pepper salt?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
I want to have you back on again.
All right. Bye.
For
everybody.
sure.